man, this grind is real. And that's why I haven't been streaming. Because I've been playing this for since I've been playing it. I like this game. I wasn't kidding when I said I love these type of games. It's a really grindy game. I got my ultimate Jack. I know it doesn't look like him because I got the skin for him. I'm currently trying to get my hands on this helmet, which I just found out I gotta buy all this first. So that's the skin I got for him. And then I want this helmet. Look at this. This thing is crazy. And I think once I get this helmet, I can paint the helmet. So I want it. I want it. I haven't been drifting or nothing because they pushed back the JDM Drift, which now comes out on the 8th of August. It was supposed to come out on the 18th of June, I believe it was. Then they delayed it. And I know a lot of people don't, well, at least my viewers, they like watching drifting and anything related with cars, so they don't care about this game. So I was like, why would I, drift, play this game and stream it? Yeah, what's up, Renzo? But this game is free and it's on all consoles and I like it. It's grindy as hell though, but other than being grindy as hell, it's pretty fun. What's going on with you, man? How's the skating been? Have you been keeping up with your graffiti? Alright, let's see. There's so many things to grind. I know, yeah, it's been a while. Hey man, I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so it's been a while of me even streaming. I've been no-lifing this game, endless grind. I got a couple of the characters, so like
this operation.
And the only money I've wasted on this game
them all out.
was the slots. That's it. I bought 10 slots, so I wasted $10, so $1 a slot, I guess. That's it. Other than that, I've been farming everything. You stop graffiti? Oh, that sounds sad. Why you stop? I mean, you probably just took a break. I mean, if you enjoy doing it, I've done it myself with like music. I've stopped making music. I haven't made anything or written a song or produced anything in a while, but I don't think I've stopped. I think I'm just like taking a break from it. Oh, because your parents didn't like it. I mean, your parents are not gonna like a lot of things, but it's your life. You're not breaking no laws unless you are. You're like, I'm gonna graffiti this school, like, so like, if you do things like that, then of course. But if you just chilling, you got your own little spot where you could just graffiti, chill, Out here in the city, they have this program for people that do graffiti. You sign up and then you could just, there's certain sections that they designate you. And I was breaking some. Oh no. Oh yeah, no, you can't be breaking no laws, man. That's the thing, yeah. That's when it becomes like a crime and not art. If it's not, accepted there, then it's a problem. But other than that, man, I used to, like, when I was living in PR, there was this plaza and there was a graffiti artist, and they had like these books that they would have, like like a portfolio, and you would tell them to design things. Not only were they good graffiti artists, they were also artists. Like they could draw and everything. It was insane. And they would make murals for like people, like businesses, things like that. And if the person owns the building, and you can make a couple of bucks, like be like, oh man, I could do this for this much, you know. I saw this kid, what was it, the other day? He was skating. He was trying to jump and grind on a bench, but couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He tried. I gotta clear some of these. Clear emission on hard mode, including alcohol, support fragments, and fusion reactors. Oh, I guess I could pick any hard mode. That's pretty cool, though. I stopped. The farthest I ever got in skating was, I did an ollie. That's it. I was able to ollie onto a sidewalk. That was my greatest accomplishment in skating. Other than that, I sucked at it. I wasn't good. You know what? Let me farm some boss items. Let me see what I can get. Yeah, I was horrible at. I did get into rollerblading. One of my friends was a rollerblader, and he used to like jump, grind on the railings and do all this crazy stuff. And he used to be really aggressive on the rollerblades. They were like street. They had these little grind cuts, grooves into the skates. They weren't like regular rollerblades. They were like, I don't know, crazy street rollerblades. I don't know. I got one and it was pretty cool. It wasn't bad. But they were really heavy though, really heavy. And jumping was a problem. I was like, bro, how the hell? He used to do flips and everything, bro. Damn. Yeah, nah, see, that's the difference though. But you see, you had YouTube. When I was rollerblading, they didn't even have YouTube. When I don't even think they had the internet. So you learn from the people that were there, or you just learn by yourself. Oh man, I was also trying to get, like, once I got into rollerblading, one of my friends tried to get me into like the rollerblading hockey thing. That's another thing I didn't do. But yeah. Yeah, I just didn't have any of that cool stuff. Oh man. Yeah, no YouTube. I forgot when they started YouTube. I think it was in the late 90s. Like, I was around when the internet first came out and AOL was like, everybody was using AOL. And the way you updated your internet was with a CD. Oh man, that sounds ancient now. But yeah, I remember those days. Those days were, dial-up was real. It was horrible. But you know, a lot of people go crazy, and I saw some videos that made me laugh that talk about, oh, if people lose the internet, the world would go crazy. I don't think the world would go crazy. It just go back to the way it was. I'm 41 right now. So I was born in 83. So I was a kid in the 90s, like, you know. But by the time, I don't know, I don't know, I grew up with a bunch of old people, so they were like, I don't know what it was about them, if I just got the things that I got from them. Like, I didn't like to be on the internet. I didn't want to take pictures. I don't know, all this weird stuff that I grew up. Get
Executive
having in
Officer
my
Enzo
head
here.
all the time.
Commence mission to recapture the chapel.
And it took me a long time, dude. Like my YouTube channel, I got one that's even older than this one, but this one I think I made it in 2010, and it took me like 5 years to actually start it because I just didn't want to. I was just weirded out. I was like, oh, what am I gonna talk about? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna play? Like, am I gonna get a webcam? Then I felt weird talking to the webcam. Like, it just was so different to me. It was like so alien. And this is the most ever I'm online. I don't use Facebook, Instagram, X, whatever the hell, all the extra stuff that people, I don't. I even if I had it, I'd forget all my codes and everything. Yeah, bro, it's, it's crazy. I use Discord because my subscribers made me do it. They were like, yo, you need Discord. You need to, like, we need a way to contact you. Matter of fact, most of them would contact me on there. We're like, yo, are you ever going to stream again? They were like, why haven't you been streaming? What happened? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, man, I just been playing this game. And I know people don't, at least people on my channel, they don't like these types of games. So I was like, why am I going to stream something people don't like? But I was like, let me let them know that I'm fine, I'm alive, and I'm good. So yeah, I'm streaming this. I don't know for how long, but till the 8th, when that car game comes out, the JDM car game, the drift game. Then I'll get back into drifting and driving. But for now, I've been burning out on this because I haven't played a game like this in so long, since Destiny, Warframe. And then it took me a while to get into this because when I first saw my friends play, like almost a year ago, I was invited to the whole beta thing, but I didn't like the way I don't know, it wasn't running good, and it's still not running good. That's why I haven't been streaming this either. They did a couple of updates to optimize this. I'm running this on the lowest setting so it looks dingy and dark, because this has been the first game that turns my PC off. I do not know why. There's people with better specs and they say they have a problem running this game, so something is wrong with the way this is optimized. Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm glad you're all good. I'm glad you're still skating. It sucks about the, not doing graffiti, but I mean, you can't be graffitiing out in the wild, bro. You gotta just do it, get yourself like a big canvas or something, or like find somewhere where, like I said, where somebody owns the building, and you can be like, yo, I want to graffiti this, and I'll paint it every once in a while, and then you just take that water, and then you can find a place to get free paint, and then you rinse and repeat every time you want to, and as long as the owner lets you do it, you're good. But man, that's kind of nuts, bro. It sucks that, especially if you really like it, if that's your thing, I mean, that's going to make you do it more. You're probably going to take a break from it now, but once you get out, and you're on your own, and you're like, man, I'm doing whatever the hell I want. Then you'll be out there with a bandana in your face, tagging everything. Skating away in the night. Leaving your mark. Oh, that's why. That's what it is. It's like, I didn't get caught tonight. Damn, what movie was that? Oh yeah, it was. Damn, that's old. The Ninja Turtle movies, the Mutant Ninja Turtle teenage Ninja Turtle movies. Back then, I don't know what year it was, but like, it was when I think David Spade was in that movie. He was young. He was like 18 or something like that. And he was like skateboarding over cop cars, and that's what they were doing. I think they were. I think they were in the mall, but I think they were. I can't remember. It's been so many years. I think they were doing graffiti, and then the cops tried to stop them, the mall cops, and they would like skate it over the car, which I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's fake as hell, but I don't know if it's I don't know if somebody could actually do that. That'd be crazy. Ollieing over a car. I don't know what's the highest ollie recorded. I mean, yeah, if you go off a ramp or something, but like to literally be on a flat surface and ollie over a car, like I don't know if that was ever done, but that would be crazy. You would have to have hops to do something like that. Adrenaline. What did I do for adrenaline? I think the biggest thing that I did for adrenaline when I was young was going to abandoned places. Abandoned factories, abandoned hospitals. That was before the ghost hunting was even cool. And of course, I was a kid, so I didn't have no equipment. I didn't even know what ghost hunting was. I just found that so fun. And the most dangerous encounters that we encountered was bums, you know, like that were living in there, and they would pull out, you know, their knives, be like, "What the hell are you doing here? I live here." And we were like, "Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're only kids. We're like the Goonies." That was the scariest thing that happened to us. I heard my friend scream. We were playing like Manhunt, so everybody, because this happens a lot. So they gotta fix this game. All right, let me put this to play again. And it happens way too much. So I know this game is new and they're still working on it. They're still fixing the bugs. But it's like, it makes my computer run hot like crazy. And I got games that look way better than this and, you know, are crazier looking than this. And it doesn't do that. And my computer runs cool as hell. So this one, I don't know, they gotta fix this. And that wasn't even a disconnect. It just does it every once in a while. It'll just freeze. And I notice it happens more online than anything else. If I'm playing by myself, it really doesn't happen that much. No, it's just this game. This game has a habit of doing that. It'll freeze. I mean, it got a lot better. That's why I didn't jump on the beta. On the beta was a nightmare. The beta was like, you couldn't even play this. I saw my friends play it on console, and they were getting disconnected every time. And I'm like, dude, why y'all playing this? Like, because the company emailed me. This was about a year ago. Because I was interested in the game when I first saw it, and I signed up for it. Oh, that's nice. You're on vacation right now. I think everybody is. My niece and nephew don't go back to school till... Oh, my nephew got out of school. He graduated. My niece, September, I think, is when she starts. But some of y'all start early. Like, real early. Like, a month earlier, even. So, yeah, this looks dingy and dark. Because I put the graphic settings down. Because I put all the graphics up. And it was worse. It got so bad my room was like a sauna. Because the fan would run so hot that my room would get extremely hot. I even forgot what the hell I was doing. So that's why I haven't really streamed this game that much. I love this game because I'm playing with my friends from PlayStation. I get to play this game with my nephew that's also on PlayStation because it's cross-play. So I've been playing a lot of this. Damn, I'm trying to get that Enduring Legacy. It's 11:35 here right now. Oh man, it's only 5:35 over here. And I know it's Friday. I should be doing Friday Night Scares. I shouldn't even be playing this, but I literally want to play this. Like, I really want to grind this game till I get my little helmet. and I enjoy the game loop. And I'm sad that people found out about my build because I've been playing with this build for like 2 weeks. That's another reason I haven't streamed. And just yesterday, people found out. As you can see, my health is all the way up. And at level 1, my health is at 20,000. But this benefits this character. Like, so. Look at this. Modify the barrier, hypercube, barrier, and to only be affected by caster's health. So it's OP. But I smacked this kind of build on all my characters. And you're literally, you can't get killed in this game. Like, you just survive forever. So I'm like, either they're gonna nerf this, or this was meant to be played this way, because a lot of the characters play this way. Like, their health becomes their main source of like power, except if you're like a skill user. If your character's based on skill, then you just gotta power up the skills. But this is my main character right now. This is a character I use like since the beginning, and then I got the ultimate, and then I just never looked back. Just because he looks cool, he has a shield, I save people, I pick up people all the time, I've beaten bosses alone with him, so he does plenty of DPS. The only boss I haven't beaten by myself, or because you can't beat those bosses by yourself, is like the Frost. What's the other one? Obstructor. So I've beaten them. Well, not the Frost. I have to find a good team. I've been talking to some of my friends to see if we could get into the Frost fights or something. Try to beat them. Because some of my friends have been stuck for that reason. It's the hardest fight because of the mechanic. Everybody's got to play together and understand what they're doing. And it's a nightmare to find randoms that can do it. You know what's funny? People thought I was like hacking or something for the longest time. Every time I jumped into a public lobby, people would leave. Recently, they said if you find a hacker, get out the lobby immediately, or it'll be considered cheating. So nobody knew about this build. This is how I knew nobody knew about this build. That people thought I was like hacking, and then they would leave the room. They were like, "Yo, nah, there ain't no way. This guy got no shield, only health." And just yesterday, people found out about this build, and I was like, no, they're gonna nerf it now. I know it's backwards for a lot of people. They would put, you know, it's not even game breaking, but people would put like the most OP stuff, you know, so they give views. I hide that stuff. If I find OP stuff, I keep it to myself because I don't want things getting nerfed or to the ground, you know, if I'm having fun. So even this build, if I truly show people how to perfect these builds, I don't know what would happen if they would take these things off. I don't know, nerf them to the ground. I don't know. So my friend was like, man, you should make videos and post them, and I was like, nah, because then they're gonna nerf stuff. I was like, I'd rather not get my stuff nerfed right now. But people figured it out. They figured it out. I knew it was a matter of time till people, you know, figured this stuff out. Because I will say this, defense and shields, they don't work. They don't work the way they're supposed to. I know defense and shield are supposed to be like scaled together, but they're horrible. They need to really balance the defense. The defense is not worth anything. I mean, you put 50 defense and I think it's like a 10% reduction in damage, and there's a couple of mods that can give you that. So it's kind of like, why would you build defense route? It's useless. You're still gonna get damage, especially when you have like, this is kind of like lifesteal, the build that I got going. Like, I stay alive because I just take things out, and then when I do get help, I get a ridiculous amount. So I don't bother with. That's my thing in any like type of survival game. If they got lifesteal, I'm using it. Anything that regenerates your health, I'm using it. I've been trying to get one of the rarest mods in the game. I actually got almost all the mods in the game. So my completion for the mods are almost done. I think the only mods that I'm missing are the final boss mods. The red mods. And I think I could make them actually. I could probably make them. Because I got a lot of reds, and this game is weird when it comes to making mods. Like you could only get certain mods combining. That's the only way you'll get them. And I'm missing just one mod, one secret mod, and I'm done. Pretty much got everything. I knew it. I knew this game. I knew this was gonna happen. Hopefully I don't have any more hiccups with the game, because they've been fixing it. They've been really working at it, and it's, yeah, my PC hasn't shut off in a while. Yeah, I try to keep things a secret. My friends are like, yo, you should put up videos, man, and show people how to build stuff. Because, I mean, anybody that played Warframe would understand this game, like, damn near perfectly, as long as you could understand the values. I don't have spreadsheets or nothing like that, but I played enough of these games to understand. And I almost got 400 hours playing this one, so that's saying a lot of how much I really enjoyed this game if I put that much time into it. I like games where you have to really work to get your stuff together, because I don't know, it just means more when you do get the things you want. I don't know if they're ever going to put PvP in this game, but I would not enjoy it though. I don't think I'd be a PvP player. I don't think I am a PvP player at all. I did enjoy Destiny's PvP, weirdly enough. But not... Damn, what was the last PvP game? I'm trying to remember what was the last PvP game I played. And I'm thinking it was like Warzone. Oh yeah, dude, I've been putting in hours, dude. I've been putting in hours into this game. So, you know, when you put that many hours into a game, you start playing around with builds, you start doing foolish things. I made a build that was opposite from this, and it worked really good. It's probably the highest DPS I could get on any character. Basically, you could turn any character into a crazy glass cannon. I'm missing the most rare mod that I have not been lucky to get.
Well done.
Which is called Shield Collector. I've been trying to get that for like a whole week, and I have not been lucky. Let me repeat this again. Yeah, dude, I'm hooked to this game, bro. I put a bunch of hours. This game really makes you grind, bro. Really makes you grind, because you have like 3% chances, 6% chances on some of the best gear in the game, and you really gotta just grind out. Yeah, no, I got like, you know what's crazy? I did not expect that I would put this much amount of time on a free game. Like, I waste so much money on like games that you gotta pay for stuff. Yeah, no. Fortnite, I played Fortnite once or maybe like 3 times with my niece, because she had no one to play with, and she was like,
HQ
begging me to play the game, and I was like, I don't like
recapture the
Fortnite.
Haven.
I don't want to play it. She's like, please, please, I need somebody to help me. Like, all right, damn it. I'll play the damn game. And then out of nowhere, people just started inviting me. Oh my God, you play Fortnite? Oh man, yo, come on, man. I'm like, hell no, I don't play Fortnite. I played it like 3 times, bro. And then everybody from on my Epic account that saw me, they were just inviting me like crazy. Like, why didn't you tell me? I was like, because I don't play this crap. I played it 1 time, bro. Or 3 times to be exact. I don't know, I just don't enjoy it. I don't know why. Which is weird because I enjoyed Dauntless. And I think it's the same company that made it. And Dauntless is more like Monster Hunter. Now I play it once a week or something. Yeah, once you get, because you kind of get burnt out from it. It gets to the point where you will get burnt out. Like, I'll get burnt out from this. Even though I've been doing this for like almost 300-400 hours. There's so much to do in this game, though. That's why. There's like endless amount of things you can do in this game. For right now, especially as a free-to-play player. If you're buying stuff, then you literally just, I don't know. You're not even playing the game because to me that's the point of this game. Once you unlock stuff, that's it. You're done. Once you beat the last bosses, once you perfect your build, you've pretty much done everything, seen it all, and that's it. So why would you pay to, you know? I mean, yeah, to support the developers, but I'm saying, man, it's like $100 or $60 a character, which is crazy. It's nuts. So I remember me and my nephew started playing, and we was like, "Yo, we need Ajax." And I was like, "Are you gonna pay for him?" He's like, "Hell no." Oh yeah, yeah. I have a friend that spent like, I think he told me like $4,000 on Fortnite, which I was like, what? That's like a car right there, bro. Could have been driving a little hoopty around. And it's just the rare skins and all this, you know. That's how they get you, man. No, I mean, bro, you shouldn't regret nothing you enjoyed. If you enjoyed your time with it, then that's what matters. You know, if you're enjoying your time, then it's not like you were like doing drugs or something and being, even though games could be addicting, it's not as bad as some hardcore drugs. I was using smack, now I regret it. Like, that's something you could regret. But like enjoying a game for a little while, spending some money if you like, you know, that's not bad. But yeah, a lot of that's how they make their money, bro. Like all the cool stuff, they make you pay for it. You have to support the game somehow. I've supported this game by just buying the 10 slots because I wanted more characters. That's it. And the price was, to me, was reasonable. I was like, all right, you know, I bought so many crappy games that I don't play now, and I've already spent like 300-400 hours on this one. Why wouldn't I invest a little bit into it if I'm enjoying the hell out of it? What have I done? And you look to the sky and scream, what? And then you come back like 2 weeks or a month later, what do I continue to do? Oh man. Nah, but it's fun though. If you like, it's fun if you're having fun and enjoying your time. It's not bad. Especially if you like have a lot of friends that play and you guys play together. Then that's what's fun. Those were my best, finest days on PlayStation when I got with my friends and we were all like, sometimes we wouldn't even be playing the same game. We'd be playing different games, but everybody would be joking, talking crap while they're playing other games or playing games together. And man, I miss those days. That's the only thing that has me like, okay, maybe I need to buy a PlayStation. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I told my friends in advance, bro, I am gonna switch to PC. I told them a whole year in advance. I was like, guys, I'm telling you, I'm out. I'm leaving this console. I'm out. And then that's it. I've been on PC for like, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years now, I think. And I don't think I can ever go back. The only way I go back if this breaks down and it's too expensive to fix and the console's like cheaper and I could go to that, but I wouldn't want to. I'd be sad as hell. I'd be depressed. I'd be so depressed. But yeah. The only thing on me that my friends do is be loud, annoying, cursing each other out, and jokes take nothing serious. I mean, that's what it is for. You know, you joke around. You like me. I cannot play with my friends online. Like if I was to stream, I could not stream. Could not stream at all. The world wouldn't be ready for them because they say the craziest things that everybody's old. You know, they don't care. They grew up different. They're not sensitive men. Just put it like that. And put it in other words. It's crazy. I mean, I'll get canceled. I'd say that. If I ever had my group of friends, I would get canceled. They come from all parts of the world, you know, different cultures, different beliefs, and sometimes they say the craziest things that the world wouldn't be ready for. And it's all jokes, but some people it's so sensitive that any little thing you say will keep them on edge, or I don't know, man. And then in the age now that everything's recorded, it's crazy. You said it. You gotta know the time, the date. So it's kind of crazy. I remember, like, people would say, what would happen, right? What would you do if the internet and stuff was out? Like, what would you do? And I was like, I would do nothing. I would do something else. Like, when I was living in PR and the hurricane hit, I spent like 4 months with no electricity, no water. It was rough, but I survived. I didn't care. Yeah, it was boring, but you know what I did? I turned into like a lumberjack. I went out there with axe in hand and I was cutting trees with machetes and cleaning out stuff. I was in the mountain. Became a mountain man. Grew up my beard. I looked like Wolverine. I became one with nature. For a while, bro. Oh, man. It was intense. It was crazy. And that taught me a lot. That just taught me to be patient. Patience, you know, you go a long way being patient. Oh, I gotta jump back on Discord. Yo, what's up? I leave it on sometimes. I've been leaving it on because my nephew would hit me up to play this. And we'll be up for, like, he drives and he gets home really late at night, so we're literally playing this from night to morning sometimes. Which is weird that he hasn't hit me up, but I've not got on. I think I read it yesterday. You were saying something about this skin that comes every 6 months or something like that.
Mission complete.
And it's like
Well
20
done.
days. No, you can't go to sleep. How dare you? Now, imagine I force you to stay here. You're not a real subscriber. You're going to sleep? What? Nah, man. Take care, bro. Have a good night, man. And I hope you find something else that you would enjoy, you know, other than graffiti. Try, like, drawing or something. I don't know. Oh, you'll get back to it. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, man. Take care, bro. No, he's in oh my God, I'm trying to remember, Berlin or something like that. Right? Am I right, or am I mixing you up? I think so. No, that was a Belgium. I was close. I said Berlin. I had to be right. Oh man. Oh God. Let me see. Wait. Hold on. 'Cause I gotta hit this button. I don't know if you're talking to me or talking to him. Wait, when's this from Asia 2? Yes, that is releasing in a week. Finish out for 20 days. Never again. Oh, man. I'm gonna try my best if I can, man. I'm going to try. Wait, what monster is this from? I forgot. I think this is from that tank. Yeah, I've been playing this like nobody's business. Yo, I was gonna tell my nephew to do. I don't know if he would do it. It just sounds weird if I be like, "Yo, can you do me a favor and just give somebody money, not give you the money?" I don't know if he would be like, if he would be down to do it, because he has PayPal and everything, and he's on the Discord, so I could like link him to your thing and then just send him the money and then boom. I don't know if he'll be willing to do it though. It's totally different. Cause he did say he was gonna hook me up with like $100, but he never did. So I was gonna take that money and hook you up. I was like, okay, I'll just take that. That'll go straight to my. But then the issue with the bank, he can't even put money into my account. So I gotta fix that. I have to fix that. No, I mean, to me, it's weird to ask him for favors like that. I don't know. I just find it weird. I don't know if he probably wouldn't even care, but knowing him, he'd probably, man, F that kid. F that guy, I don't give a shit. Like, he's ruthless, bro. He's ruthless. So I would have to like make something up and be like, oh man, I need that. But then how can I make it up? Then I got to link him to your account and everything. So he's like, yo, what the hell is this? What do you have me doing here? And then it's just gonna be, he's gonna know. But I'll ask him to see if he could do me the favor, then everything would be straight. You know what's crazy? That I'm supposed to be streaming a lot more, and because I've been on this game, I haven't. Because of the problem with this, when I first started playing this game, this would turn off my PC every, like, I don't know, I would say every other hour, my PC would shut off. So then I was like, you know what, I can't stream this game. Something's wrong with it. And then I didn't stream it. No, it's not about being lazy. Like right now, doing stuff during today, I'm not even gonna lie. I woke up stupid late because I was on this till like 7. Since I knew I didn't have to do anything, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna burn out. My nephew got off, and everybody's out. I don't have to do anything. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna burn out on this. And I didn't. And then after I got off this, I stood up watching YouTube videos. I don't know why. I suffer from insomnia, so I don't sleep a lot. I'll sleep for 2-3 hours and I'm up, and I'm always tired. And then whenever I gotta do stuff during the day, most of the time this will stay on. If I'm on Discord, that will stay on, and I'm just doing a whole bunch of stuff in the house, either cleaning, cooking, cleaning stuff, cleaning clothes, doing everything. And if I'm not doing that, then I'm not even on this, and I'm just babysitting. Ask him to keep your bank account open because he's lazy. Oh man. Nah, I think the only one I can do that is me. I'm the only one that go over. I don't think you could ever send somebody else to do it. If it was like that, it would have been done a long time ago. Oh, man. By the time I woke up today, I woke up late. I woke up, what time is it? It's 6. I woke up like around 3:30, a while ago, like an hour or something ago, like 2 hours ago. And it was because, like I said, I knew I didn't have to do anything today and yesterday, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna just burn out on this. And I don't know why. I gotta ask those people why the hell is like, I mean, I get it. It's from from my island, so they have them around all United States, but they're from any other banks, their bank hours are just weird as hell. And like I said, the only reason I mess with them is because when I go over there I lived over there in PR, so I'm able to just not have problems transferring money and doing what I gotta do. Pay bills and things like that, but since I've been over here, I haven't had to do any of that. So there's not that much urgency for me to do that. That's honestly why it hasn't been done. If I had the urgency to do it, then yeah. And it's just the time. It's just the time frame, bro. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. I couldn't stream for so long. I got on because a few people on the Discord, they was like, "Yo, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Why you good? You all right? Everything's fine?" And I didn't stream for like almost 2 weeks. I think this is my first stream in like 2 weeks, bro. But I know most of the people that watch my channel, they don't care about this. They care about my drifting, my you know, racing games, some horror games. They've been waiting for me to finish that. What's that game called? This is the one I was playing that I got stuck on a stupid puzzle and I got pissed off and I turned it off. Nah, I just couldn't go, man. I haven't been able to go. It's not that I don't want to go. Like, this is okay, the time frame for like the way like today is closed. Today is kind of dumb that they'll be closed on the weekend. Like the weird part is you could go into the building, right? And you can, you know, obviously you can mess with the machines, whatever, you got to take money out or whatever. That's always open, right? Because they have like the security door and everything. But since I have to fix an account, I have to actually talk to somebody and you know, sit down in the office and get everything sorted out. So to them, everything is more automated than anything. But when it comes to things like that, you have to like be in their offices. And the times is dumb as hell. It's like 11 a.m. till 3. At that, I can't do anything at that time. By the time I wake up, cook breakfast, do everything, especially if I'm babysitting. Sometimes I'm babysitting till like 8, 7 o'clock at night. Sometimes from the morning. So there's no way of me, you know, being able to do that during the week. And most of the time when I stream is when I can. If I can, then I will. If I can't, I just can't. Like that was the plan to like, once the vacation came up, that I didn't have to, because that's what I thought in my head. I was like, all right, you know, I'm not gonna have to like babysit anymore till September. So I was like, I'm good. I'll have all the time in the world. But they hit me up every once in a while and be like, oh look, can you know, babysit for this? So I'm like, okay, you know. And I thought I was gonna be like broke the whole summer too. So I was like, damn. I was like, I gotta watch my money now because I'm gonna be broke all summer. But when they hit me up, I just gonna do it. No, the thing is, okay, even if I was to go Monday, what happens is I have to wait either a week or 2 till I get my card. It's not gonna be like I'm gonna go over there and everything's gonna be sorted out. No, I still have to wait like a week or 2 for my card. So even if I go on Monday, I still have to wait. Which you said is 20 days. So if I do end up going on Monday, then you know you're good. It's just waiting. But I'm gonna see if I can talk to my nephew if he does me that favor. If he does me that solid, then I don't have to worry about it. And I know it's you just really want the skin because I've offered you for games. Like that's how I gifted everybody. I was like, yo, anybody that wants a game, tell me what game it is. I gifted to him, or I gave him, you know, game cards, whatever. And you were like the only person, bro, that I just did not get to. You see, I'm gonna ask him. Tonight when he gets on. Send me, link me to your PayPal on the Discord. Just send me the message. That way, if he does, I can link it to him. I don't know if he's... Normally he's in here, which is weird. Normally he'll be in here. But I think he might be out working. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I haven't talked to him since yesterday, I think it was. I've been trying to reconnect with most of my boys that are on PlayStation, but I haven't had no luck because I don't have my PlayStation anymore. I lended it to my niece, and she doesn't even use it. That's the worst part. I gotta get it back to see if I can communicate with some other guys. See if they're playing this game, man. Because I know they'll burn out with me. That this game is one of those games that people will burn out to. This reminds me so much of like Warframe. The enemies, the way it's like built. And what was funny, I didn't even get into the gameplay much of Warframe. I got addicted to owning all the frames, and I was like in the market I would do this stupid mission that nobody liked to do because it took like a while, and then on top of that, it was a random drop, so a lot of people didn't like wasting their time doing it. So I would do that mission over and over and over, and then sell the little drops for the cheapest anybody else. Like I broke that market. I broke Warframe's market for a little while. And people that were slick, right? This is what they thought. They were like, "Oh man, I'm gonna buy a bunch of these, and then I'm gonna sell them for double, triple, right?" So I had a lot of people, a lot of like players do that. And then what ended up happening, everybody started selling at the price that I started selling, because ain't nobody gonna buy something for triple, 3 times the price if you could get it a quarter the price. Like, that's just common sense. So the people that ended up buying the parts from me, they were like, they must have been pissed. The only way they benefited from that was when people weren't selling it at the price that I was, and they were like the only people on. That was the only time they benefited from buying from me. But dude, doing that for like a month, I did that for a month, bro, and I ended up getting all the frames. At the time, there's way more frames now, but I never got into the core gameplay. I don't know, the game loop of that game was, I don't know, I couldn't get into it. Maybe playing this now, maybe if I was to go back, because my friends tell me that they've upgraded the graphics, they did so much to it. But one of the main reasons was I grinded so much on PlayStation, and I don't think I could get my account on PC, which sucks, dude. I would have to start all over again. I don't want to do that. That would make me sad. What are these people doing? I hope they're not. No, okay, this guy's not AFK. There's a lot of plagues of people going AFK in this game. My shield is bigger than yours. Yo, look at his shield, dude. That used to be me a long time ago when I first started the game and didn't understand the range.
Mission complete. You did well.
I had my little small shield, and I thought it was a ultimate, because the first person I saw with that was an ultimate Ajax, and I was like, oh man, look at that, look at the difference. He's got a huge shield, man. I need to get that ultimate Ajax, and it wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. Alright, let me see if I can go fight some bosses right now. See if I can get some of this gear. I'm really trying to just grind this game out and get this thing out of the way. So I could get that helmet. They, you know, it's crazy that they make you grind so hard for his pieces. Like his parts. Anything that has to do with Ajax is really late endgame. When I found out how bad it was, I was like, oh no. I was sad. I'm gonna show my build real quick too. I haven't finished it yet, but it's almost there. It's almost done. And this is the build that I have right now going with this. And all this is this I'm testing out. So landing a skill deals damage of own max HP as additional damage to the target, cooldowns 8 seconds. I'm checking it. I don't know if this works. I don't see it working. But it says skill attack. So I don't know if I don't think my dimension barrier is actually a skill attack. My skill attacks would probably be the slam and the other move. So all you need is, definitely you need this. Everybody needs this. This automatically puts your attack up on your character. Like, so this, you smack this on your character. The only way you're getting this mod is by combining. You cannot farm for this mod. You got to combine this. Let me see. The most important is health. This one, HP collector and overall health. That's it. That's it. That's all you need for any character, and you will stay alive. These 4 right here, and then the extra, you know, a little bit of so this one puts up your health a little bit more. Obviously, this could be anything that you want, and this also. But these, what I noticed about these red mods, they completely change the way your character works. Now, what I ran on my character, my other OP build that I'm working on, which I have not finished, revolves around this. So adds 2 of your max HP. Max HP is fixed to 1, and it adds it to your shield, right? So you get your shield becomes your add max shield by 2% of max HP. Max HP is fixed to 1. Adds shield can also be increased by other beneficial effects. And then I use where is it at? Walking tightrope. So when HP is 50 or lower, skill power modifier 30, firearm attack 30%. So this is more of a glass cannon build because I don't have a shield collector. You would use shield collector, and you would use let me see, where is it at? I think it's a yellow mod. I don't think I have it, because I'm telling you, I've been breaking a whole bunch of there's also one that actually acts as HP collector. Where was it? I don't know, but I'm working on 2 different or 3 different builds for this guy. But this build is so easy to like put together that's what I got. For my gun, this thing is hitting for 600k. You could literally build all the guns to hit this hard. Even harder if you sacrifice reload and you know, fire rate. But for right now, that's as high as I could get them, and the way I like fixing them. So I want to work on this gun to be my second main, and I just slapped, you know, some things on right here just to be able to use it a little bit. But this one's weak as hell. It has nothing on it. I just got to work on it. I'm probably gonna put this on that one, And yeah, so I could take this out and just slap this on, and it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be like, it'll get up there, but I gotta work on this, and I don't know if I should invest in this. Alright, no problem. I mean, if I still have it there in the conversation, I'll just scroll up and then copy and paste it on for him to see if he would do me that favor. But yep, that's all. This is the build that I work on all my characters. Check this out. Let me see. Even Bunny's OP with this build. I mean, her level's 40 right now, but HP, and then I don't really play with this character. This is for when you pick up your health. So when you pick up the medic packs that they drop, you can get your full health. So I can replace this with, let's say, is it this one? Hold on, where is it? Yeah, so I can replace this with this one and get a little bit more health. And of course, you gotta farm these to have the highest health possible. I'm trying to get these for every resistance. If I can get that, then because resistance do work a little better, way better than defense and shields. I'm telling you, I've been testing all kinds of stuff out, and it's shields is, they gotta work on those. Really, they gotta work on the defense. They gotta work on shields, because right now there is no point. There is no point in worried about your shields and defense. There is no point. There's nothing that one shots me. Like by the time I take a couple of enemies out, by the time I get a pickup, the enemy has to worry about bringing down 20,000 HP. And we're talking about, I think I got 20,000 from level 1. Like I can have her at level 1 and I'll have 20,000. Any character. Any character. It no matter what character it is.
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya. Hold on a little longer. Your mom will save you no matter what.
I'll see what I can do, man. I'll try to convince him. I'll try to convince him, man. I'll try my best. If he's, I know if he was watching now, if he's on, he'll say something, but I know he's not watching. He's probably like dead tired and not even up, or he's out there working, grinding out. So this is our build. I'm working with this chick right now, trying to put something together. She's gonna always have the most HP of everybody, because that's her passive. Like she just gets more HP. So, but yep, I was sad about everybody finding out about my little secret in the game.
Let me tell.
I was sad.
Let me tell you.
I was like, no. Everyone's gonna make this build now. Everybody's gonna be using these builds, because right now, from everything I see, defense just don't work. Defense don't work. The shields are trash. I could probably build my shield up to like, I don't know. I gotta check. Not as high as my health. No way near. No way near. So, and what sucks is I really want to make that build. That was my original plan, to make the just straight up shield and have any character be a glass cannon. Because I don't know why. I'll show you something else. This is calculated. So look at my damage right now. Right? So I'll go and take this off. Right? Let's take this off. Look at my damage now. There's a little bit. It changes it up a little bit. But this is not calculated when you use this mod and when you use overwhelming shield. Yeah. For some weird reason, that's not calculated. Like, you can put it on the character, and the game will not tell you how much you're doing, like how it does here. I don't know why that's the thing. I don't know if you can't do it the way I'm thinking you could do it, and you have to literally wait till your health goes down. I'm still having a hard time understanding that mod, even though it says when your health is low. For some reason, it's not working. So it's either it's not working, and I'm not getting the crazy damage, because I looked at the numbers and literally there's only a 10,000 difference, which that's kind of crazy compared to being able to survive and face tank everything, or get 10,000 more damage and just be squishy as hell. So I went with survival better than, you know, getting bullied around. Alright, let me see what bosses I got though. Alright, we can do this one. I'll throw this one in public. I usually do all these bosses solo, but somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm like, I think I could get better drops if I play with people. So I just play with people online, and I do the same thing with the with these when you have to open them in the reactors, in the void reactors. I open them online instead of offline. And I got my Glay and I got my Ajax in one day. I mean, not build-wise, because you obviously every little piece you have to wait 18 hours. Then once you get the character, you have to wait 2 days to get the character. But I'm saying, like, I farmed them in a day. And the way I did it, I would save up like 10 of these things, and then I would farm the hell out of the shards. And you'd be surprised how many times you could get a 3% drop. If you open a lot of the little crappy ones, you will be surprised how many times you will pull that, the 3%. You'd be surprised. So I started grinding more the easy ones than the hard ones, because it just made more sense. Like, I was able to open like 20 instead of 5, because then you have to grind for shards. So I was like, all right, the odds are way better if I open 20 than I open just 5. You know what I'm saying? And then it worked out, and I was getting all my stuff pretty quickly. It works for me. I mean, it's all RNG, but I'd say that works better. 20 chances are better than 5 chances, I need to farm for Bunny, which I don't really care for. And then I got to farm for Viessa. I call her Vanessa. I don't know why. It's just I look at the name and it looks kind of like Vanessa, so I call her Vanessa. So everybody be telling me, like, who the hell are you talking about? There ain't no character named Vanessa. I'll be like the ice chick, man. The ice chick. So my job is simple: protect everybody. I should be throwing a bubble, like, doing this. And having my team safe. I play a little kind of selfish, I guess, but that is the right way to play. I'm the one that's supposed to keep my whole team up, so. %. Well, let me talk to him to see what he tells me. If he can do me that favor. See, and I think that's why I invested into the medical piece, because when you pick up the medical supply, you'll get, I would have my full health right now, but I don't have that on. But I've been playing around with it, testing this out, so I'm just seeing now that it's beneficial, but it's not that necessary compared to having something else on there. So see, if I had the medical support, my health would have been up 100%, which is huge because then they, you know, the boss has to bring down my 20,000 health, you know. And then another thing with my ammo, I just switched to my heavy because I'm using the same rounds. You can do this with any gun, and just make sure you basically turn one gun into your book bag. Basically, you don't use it. You don't use one gun. You just use you put mods that can carry more bullets, and you just use that as a backpack. So right now, this heavy machine gun that I have on my back is useless in a battle, but it's useful because I could carry up to 800 rounds on my Thunder Cage. So that's another thing that I hope they don't see that and be like, nah, that's not right. That's not right. They're not supposed to be doing that, sir. And it's little things like that that you do in a game like this, and then, you know, people will consider that broken. Like, nah, yo, that's crazy. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, bruh. And then the developers will see it and be like, we gotta fix this. We got a problem here. This man's doing this, doing that. Uh-oh, don't mess up on me, game. Let me protect my team right here. Oh, I don't have no. Let me get this real quick, because they're gonna get smashed. Put this here. Let's put another one of these. Oh, I don't have the. I was thinking the MP collector, but the problem with the MP collector, you cannot have two of them running at the same time. So you can't have MP collector and HP collector running at the same time. You got to choose which one. And of course, depending on your build, you know. Tell him he has to. He will. Why wouldn't he? He has to. Cause I know him already, and I know he'll probably tell me along the line, oh, if it's for you, fine, but if somebody else, I don't care. That's how he is. That's just how Manic is. So I have a feeling he will say something like that. I hope he doesn't, and he will like do me the favor. But knowing him, I know how he is. And he also says things and then doesn't do things. So like he's known for that stuff. So when you know someone that does that, it's kind of like you don't know how they're gonna, what they're actually gonna do, you know. But I'll try. All I can do is try. So I don't mind showing people now because the cat's out the bag. That's it. People know. People know. People know this build already exists. Well, not this build specifically, but they know that HP is way better than pumping into, you know, defense and stuff. Because you see, it would make more sense. This is how a defense should work. Let's say I have 10,000 health, right? And it don't matter how many times the boss hits me, I'm only gonna lose about 1,000 or 100, you know, each, compared to having 20k and then losing 1,000 every hit or so, you know. But it just don't work like that. It just don't. It's just not working like that. They gotta balance their stuff out. Oh, this guy's down, and I'll probably get down too trying to save him. And I need to open up my thing. Let's go. What do I want? I would like one of these. I wouldn't mind the divine punishment thing. I don't want any of these. Come on, the power of the voodoo hoodoo. Yeah! Yo, I joke around with that, but yo, it's happened so many times, even on stream, where I just be doing that stupid stuff, and it works, bro. You just envision it. Oh man, I should play the lottery. All right, what other? Do Black Magic with the voodoo hoodoo. You will do what I say. It's the new Jedi mind trick. Oh man. Hold up, before I queue up for this, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Get him vodka, and then he makes. Nah, he don't. It's crazy. He doesn't drink. He doesn't do anything. The most I think he's ever done was probably drink like a beer, like, and socially he doesn't drink at all. He doesn't do anything actually. I haven't even touched anything since I said I wasn't because it's too hot. It's too damn hot. If not, I would have been just throwing some back right now. But I truly like it more in winter. In the summertime, it's just, nah, bro. I'm like, it's too damn hot to be drinking. It's hot right now. That's why I don't have my camera on. I'm just like chilling in my box. I know there's people that stream like that too. Like they just don't give a damn. They just shirtless in their boxes just streaming. I'm not ready to show the world my nipples. Oh. No matter what, and tell the kids to babysit themselves for now. Oh man. I mean, even if I do, I mean, if it's 20 days, you'd still be good though. If it is in fact 20 days that you have, you'd still be good. Because even if it's 2 weeks. But I'll talk to him because I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not do the whole bank thing. I'd rather just do it like that, and then I don't have to worry about the whole bank thing. Because like I said, that's like the last thing on my mind. That's why I haven't fixed it. Like there hasn't been no real urgency to do that. Like if I used it a lot or anything, then I would be like, okay, this is, I gotta do it no matter what. I gotta, you know. Oh God, these guys. Oh, and yo, somebody got it. Ah! Oh my God, they're too weak. It's very hard to beat a boss if you don't have at least minimum 400k. I would say don't even queue up to a boss fight. On hard. Like, don't even bother. I don't even got bullets. What am I doing? Damn, we don't have a bunny. See? This is why we need a bunny in here. And a lot of people don't shoot the tube. They're like, oh, this stops that whole mechanic from happening. This speeds up it just stops him from doing that. And a lot of people don't do that. It annoys the hell out of me that people don't do that. Because if you don't shoot the tube, that phase could go on for like a minute or two, bro. Like, that's crazy. And this is a kill mechanic, so like it benefits people to stop this tube, stop him from doing that. We're dead. So a lot of players, I see a lot of players don't do that. They don't shoot this damn tube. And you need to do that. A lot of players are supposed to do that. Every boss has that mechanic, and it will stop their invincibility. Like it'll stop it. When I play with my nephew, that thing goes off like in 30 seconds. Any boss, we already know one person switches off, one person shooting the tube, and it just cuts that mechanic off. Some guy was like, shoot the orb, I'm like, you do know that if you shoot the tube on his back, you don't have to deal with the orbs. That's the secret. Deal with the tube on his back, it speeds up the whole process, and you don't have to deal with orbs. But a lot of people don't know the mechanics, so I'm like, whatever. I'm not gonna sit and argue with an 8-year-old. Man, you gotta shoot the herbs. You're doing it wrong. Oh, it's good only if you go on Monday and the fact that he can say no as an individual. We'll see, man. We'll see what he tells me. Cause I don't know what he's doing if he needs, you know, his catch for something. I don't know. I have no idea. All I can do is ask and hope for the best that he'll do it. And be like, yo, I just honestly don't want to do the whole bank thing right now. Can you please do me the favor? And I don't ask people for nothing. So most likely he probably would. Unless he'd be like, man, F you and F him. I'm not doing it. Yeah, he's like that. No, my nephew, he's like that. He's like that. I love him, man, but he's, you know, he's him. Oh, man. I could just see him say that. Oh. Yeah, I should be hitting for almost a mil with the glass cannon build. If you think about it, like 30% attack, that's ridiculous. Well, at least the much added, it won't actually show on screen like hit for a mil, but I mean over time, just fighting. They would add up pretty quickly. Oh, I don't got no bullets. No more ammo. So he's about to go into his phase. Alright, who he got? There's another thing a lot of players don't do. They focus on the boss so hard that they totally forget this mechanic. And of course he goes after the DPS. See, there he goes. That's why I got this gun. For these situations with the tubes on their back. Just so I could like look at it. That's the only reason I want to invest into this gun. It's not even like I like it. Because the recoil is just everywhere. Yeah, that acid is no joke. Alright, let me get some of these guys and see if I can get some ammo. I got some health. See, if I had the max thing on, I'd be good. It'd be no problem. Damn, I gotta switch this gun. They're doing a good job of taking the orbs out, though. But they gotta shoot this back tube to speed this up. No, why would you do that? It's over. It's over. Come on, get. Oh my god, dude, I'm out. Like, oh. And sadly, this is the only mission. You need people. I can't solo this. You can't queue up with one other person and be like, all right. I think the minimum is 3. I think it tells you. And that's why I'm stuck on the Frost boss. People don't know the mechanic, and I haven't had a good team. I haven't even tried, honestly. So look, it tells you 4, right? 3. So with one other person, me and my nephew and another person, would be able to do this, no problem. I mean, I found a lot of people that run this mission, and you usually take them out pretty quick. But there's a lot of players that either don't have the DPS or, you know, I just say at least 400. Please come into these hard battles with 400. At least. That's the bare minimum. Because it still takes forever. Like when I was soloing the boss, I would literally be at the edge of my seat with like a few seconds and I would take them out solo. But I was at 400,000. So I know it's possible. And you'll be doing something, but you got to remember the game is modified for more health, more. It makes the boss tankier. Yo, see, I'm on, bro. I'm on. I'm alive. I'm streaming. I know I was supposed to play like a horror game. I still got to beat that horror game that I got, but I've been grinding on this like crazy. I actually like this game. This game is pretty dope. Yeah, the problem with this game is this game turned off my computer a lot. I mean, they've been working really hard to fix it, but it's just really not optimized good enough. Like even right now on the live stream, it froze up. I had to like start the game over, so. What do you mean? You spent like 350 today on what? Let me see. Sneakers and clothes. Better be sneakers and clothes. Don't tell me it's for like some really rare skin on a game. Got to see what type of ammo I can get. See, I don't mind if you're like, see like this character here and you're like OP and you're just squishy but you're doing maximum damage. I don't care about that. But when you're coming in here and not doing no damage and you're squishy, it's a problem. Because it stops the people that are doing the DPS. It just stops him from doing that to pick you up. Alright, so we got that going. Let me see if I'm probably just better off with this machine gun, even though my accuracy is like dog crap. So you hit that thing on his back, every tick, it resets their timer, so the timer is less. We've literally done this, me and my nephew done this, where he doesn't even spend like 30 seconds or 20 seconds on this phase. But, you know, one person trying to do it, and the boss is like triggering you because you're trying to stop that mechanic. And I'm missing like crazy. Nice. I think that's a bunny. Yes. We have a bunny here doing that. Nice. We're pretty much good with the bunny. Did somebody leave? People like, it's hopeless. Well, I'm leaving. Damn, the bunny can only do so much. But we'll finish this phase at all. But he'll do it again. That's the thing. He'll do it like 2 more times. You brought. Oh, stop lying, bro. Shut the hell up. Ain't no way. I mean, I honestly don't know how expensive it could get, so I don't know. Maybe it's true. But I don't know. But I think you're trolling. There ain't no damn way. Alright, let me get some health back. Was it one of those belt buckles? See, that makes more sense. Gotta look fresh, bro. Gotta look fresh. Oh, God. Bunny. No. I could have picked you up. Let me see if his shoulder pads. Gotta take that off. No, help me. Ah. Damn it, bro. That's how you know a person is weak. They can't break the little bar. Oh no. Usually, you know what's crazy? Usually the people that jump on this mission is like, we clear pretty quick. Like, oh, it's over. If the other bunny's not jumping up, getting the orbs, it's over. It's over. Nice. Come on, bunnies. Come on, bunnies. Do your job. What the hell is this guy doing? It's over. Oh, no. Nice. How was it? What you want, like on a little tour? Because when do you start? You start soon, right? Or did you already start? Oh, the first, okay. Damn, the first. Damn, you don't even get to enjoy August? That's crazy. My niece is still off till September. That's when she goes in, the 1st of September. That's crazy. Yeah, but the thing is, you guys got off a month early. That's what it is, too. So she finished on June 28th. So you guys were off by then. So, you know, I think you guys got off a whole month earlier. And then Renzo was just telling me he has a whole I think he said 2 months, I think he said. Or maybe he just said he was still on vacation. I don't know. So maybe he goes back on September 2. So it depends where people are at. I see that a lot of people tell me different, like when they're on and off. I be seeing you on BeamMG, bro. I be seeing you. I be up at like 4 or 5, and I be seeing you jump on BeamMG all the time. I haven't drifted on nothing. It's actually ghetto. Oh no. Hey, those could be the funnest schools ever. Bro, I used to go to over there in PR when I used to go up to high school. I don't know if that's a thing, if they do it anywhere else, but I found that ghetto because I've never seen it anywhere else, and I was just like, yo, that's crazy. But there was oh my, I'm leaving. Ain't no way, this guy just gave up immediately, like, nah. There was this sandwich truck, and the guy used to use iron to like iron the sandwiches down, and it was awesome. I loved it. I loved it. Love the sandwiches. I used to eat those sandwiches. I used to get like 2 sandwiches, and they were cheap. I think it was like $5 with a giant jumbo slushie and the sandwich, bro. That was the life. I was enjoying life back then. The girls had to wear skirts. Everybody had to wear a uniform. So it's one of those schools that you had to wear a certain uniform. And I remember the uniform was like, I think it was black pants or jeans, and then you had to wear like the school shirt. So it's like a white shirt with the like school emblem on the side. It was dope. I actually enjoyed being. I don't think it was a private school or anything, but it's the schools over there. Almost all the schools over there require uniforms. But man, those were the days. I used to get pissed off because, you know, I was raised out here, so when I was speaking Spanish, there was a lot of words that I couldn't say. Or I would say them stupid, and people would just make fun of me. Damn. I mean, you either find a group of cool people or you just ignore everybody. But those are the days where you just have fun, man. I used to have so much fun, like in my school. But I stayed in the principal's office all the time because stupid things would happen and, you know, I'd get in trouble. Like things that weren't even my fault, but because some of my friends were involved in whatever the hell they were doing, they just, they're your friends too. You're doing it too, that's it, you're going to the office too. And I'm like, bro, I used to be pissed off at my friends for getting me into trouble. They would get me into trouble. That would be it. Oh man. I mean, but that's like the fun of the whole experience though. It's always gonna be like that. It's always gonna be something like that. The only time it wouldn't be the best years of your life is if like you're getting bullied, you don't do nothing about it, and then, you know, then it'll be the worst years of your life. But, you know, nowadays, how things going now, they take it seriously. Oh, man. Oh, man, look at this guy, bro. Damn. Everybody's still using the tamer just because YouTubers say it was the good gun. Oh, that's the crappiest. I mean, for the tank, it's probably the best gun. But for any other character that you can't even defend yourself, you can't even move, looks like the crappiest gun. Come on, Bunny, do your work. Do your work, Bunny. I'm trying my best to stop this attack from happening. See, the problem is when you're the one shooting the tube, the boss goes after you because he don't want you shortening the time. Come on, Bunny. Oh my god, the recoil on this gun is so bad. Alright, where's the bubbles? Oh, it's too late. Ugh. It's too late. Bro, what is going on today? Yeah, it's alright. Obviously I can't run this boss today. I gotta wait till my nephew's on. And this is crazy because the mechanics for this boss is not hard at all. It's just watch the cube, get the tube on his back, or have a bunny destroy all the orbs and you're fine. But man, imagine the ice one. The frost one is even worse because somebody touches the flame and it's over. That's it, wipe. If you don't break a piece off of them, you don't get more flames. Wipe. Like, it's hard. It's a hard life. Let me see what other boss I got. The piece too. I think that's it. Man, that is it. And right now, I'm just trying to do these. So get 200,000 kills, which I'm almost there, halfway, more than half. Clear missions on hard. Let me see. Wait. Where's it at? I gotta do this. I'm not looking forward to do this, but I'm gonna have to do that. All this for just for a helmet. Just for a damn helmet. And it tells you right there, obtain all rewards in page 1 to be able to buy this. So that means you have to, in order, because the way you get paid those special currencies is these silver coins. So look, 5 little coins. I finished that page. Then look, 5 coins, 5 coins, 5 coins, and the big ones are on top. Reaching level 20 on the season thing. Clear missions on hard mode. I got to do a couple of those. And then this one I got to do. Let me see what I can do here. But why would they call the cops on? For what reason? What the hell's... I remember when I was a kid and people used to just pull the fire extinguisher in school. Let me see. And I know damn well that if there was a real emergency, people were gonna be running. Ain't nobody orderly fashion gonna happen, especially with kids. Nah, ain't nobody trying to handle that. People are gonna be breaking windows and jumping out of them. Like, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where like something crazy has happened and people were just like calm and collective and be like, okay, we're gonna do this. Like, nah. Like, when things hit the fan, bro, man, it's chaos. Complete chaos. Bro, I haven't been on for so long that they updated, even the OBS looks different. I'm looking at this now and everything's changed. The little graphics on the audio looks different. Everything looks different now. Hopefully everything is running smoothly because on my on my display, it's like frozen. But I know never to listen to that display. Because for some reason on Restream it's just bad. I don't get it. But this is the game I've been playing for hours. This is the game that I've been burning out on. I like this game. I like that it's fun, it's grindy as hell, and
Alpha
it's
here.
free.
Commence mission to recapture
And
the
you
assignment.
can get everything for free. You don't have to pay for nothing on here. You just got to pay for if you want to look good, if you want to speed up the process on things. But other than that, you could definitely be a free to play player, but it's gonna be grindy. And that's the whole point of the game anyway. As long as you enjoyed the game loop, everything's fine. It's soul crushing though when you don't get what you want. I will admit that. I've been there so many times where I'm looking for a certain piece and I don't get it and I run it like 30 times. It's soul crushing. Other than that, I mean, that's what this game's about, man. The characters I want ultimates of is Enzo, Sharon. I haven't used Blair. I didn't even unlock the regular Blair. I know Luna's coming out and Volby's coming out. I don't know if it's in the beginning of the month or the end of the month, but I don't really care for them that much. I don't know if the new chick is gonna be any good, but I would have rather get, Enzo, Sharon, any of the original characters. I would have liked more because you're more familiar with them. And the thing that what gets me angry about the whole ults is the only reason you would want an ultimate is if you want to use a certain mod that they're exclusive to that. Other than that, you're wasting your time with the ultimates. Especially if they don't have the, for the build that you want. Like, if you're building a specific build and then you got to take off the pieces that they have because it's not working with your build, then it's more time consuming than actually, owning them. Like, to me, it was frustrating. Like, I was frustrated when I had to, delete certain things on this character just to put my own things. When the regular one, I didn't have to do that. So I'm gonna be running 2 builds with the Ultimate Ajax and then with the regular Ajax. Because there's no way, at least now, to take off if you want to take off the old characters, there's no way to do it. And the problem is that there's going to be more characters than you can own for ultimate slots. So right now, I would have to save every single slot that I get and think what character I want because I don't know when my character is going to come out, There's no telling. It could take a year, it could take 2 years, God knows. By then, I probably won't be playing the game, so hopefully they drop a character every month. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. Like, rotating them every month, that wouldn't be bad. Still, if you play it as much as I do, you probably do everything within the first month. But I know once I get that game, depending on how good it is, I'd probably stop playing this for a little while. Usually I get addicted to these type of games, and then because I play them for a ridiculous amount of time, I'll get burnt out from them, and then I won't play them. I won't pick them up for a long time. But right now, I'm really enjoying the game loop of this game. Yeah, but I put all my settings down, so my game looks really crappy compared to how I had with all the settings up. Like, I had all the settings on, and it looks amazing. Like, the lighting, I can just tell from turning down all the settings that the lighting is horrible. Like, this game has ray tracing on and everything, and it really does make a difference. It really makes things pop. But I felt like my computer's working over hard, like, for no reason. Like, I thought in the beginning, I was like, oh man, maybe because I was doing the drifting and the computer was shaking and something got loose on the computer and now it's just turning off. But it only happens when I play this game. So I was like, all right, so it's the game. I played every other game and nothing happens, and it's just this game. So they still got to work on fixing the performance issues on this game. For right now, I'm happy that my computer don't turn off. At least it freezes, and what I do is I close the game and I close the app as soon as possible. And it doesn't turn off on me. But before, my God, I was scared. I was like, bro, this game's gonna break my computer. It just kept turning off and off, and then my room would be so hot because the processor and the fans were working. I could actually hear the fans in my room. Like, I was like, yo, my computer never worked this hard before on any game. Like, I was like, yo, this is unheard of. It's only, what other game? There was actually, no, there was one more game, that indie game that I was playing that was kind of weird. Damn, what's the name of that game? Armageddon or something like that. I forgot what it's called. But that game's also not optimized. Like, I could just tell what games are optimized and what games are not because of the way my computer react to them. Like, if they're running like my computer's running crazy hot and the game doesn't even look amazing or anything, there's no reason for it to run like that, then I already know the game's not optimized the way it should be. That's a reason I didn't get into New World when it first came out, which I do have it, and I really haven't played it that much. I think I wasted my money on that one because I don't think I could get into a game like that, but I will see. I'll try. It's like you want to play something good that everybody's playing, and then people hype it up, and then they do everything, and then it's trash. Everything, like, once you're done with the game is trash, dude. You'll spend like 1,000 hours on it. Oh yeah, that game's trash. Like, really? I can't stand the like reviews that I see that are like that. Like, they be like, oh nah, game's whack. But then you almost got close to 1,000 hours in it. Like, what? How does that even make sense? I think, like, how long did it take you to realize that the game was whack if you got like over 1,000 hours playing it? At what point you were like, you know what, this game's trash? Because 1,000 hours is a long time to realize that a game is trash. I could realize within the first. It's good to give a game a fair shot of maybe like at least 5. I would say 5 hours. And if it's still trash at 5 hours, then that's it. Because some games really are slow. They're like really painfully slow. Like, you're painfully weak for a long time, and then eventually you'll get strong, and then it's worth playing. But you got to go through like the main stories and things like that. So this is one of those games that you have to finish the story. Like, it just benefits you, because if you're gonna jump into normal to do other content, you want to be a little beefy and overpowered to run through it, because the grind which you're gonna be doing is incredible. Let me go around here and pick up some ammo. Ooh, it's like going crazy right now. Where's this boss at? Damn, the other enemies are moving there. So I just wanted to chill, and I was gonna play the horror game out originally, but I just didn't feel like it. I was just like, I'd rather jump on this and just show that I'm alive and stream just for a little while. Which a little while could be like
Mission
10
complete.
hours.
You did well.
That's how this game pulls you in. You just like play it and then you don't realize the time. Like I think it was yesterday when my nephew was playing this, and by the time we realized what time it was like 6 in the morning. Look at that. I need these things are so hard to get in the beginning. Like you need a character to get these, and they were like tough to find till I got Enzo. Yo, this gun right here is probably one of the best scout rifles in the game. Like the accuracy on which this thing hits is crazy. I should save one of these beam weapons. Yeah, let me save this one. Just because I gotta do it. I'm gonna have to. Let me favor it too, so I don't delete it by mistake. Yeah, this is one of the quests that I gotta do. I think I gotta do like 10 of these in this area. So I might as well just farm these. I probably should have just went on by myself.
Alpha here.
Cause it's
Commence
kind of
mission
like
to
Monster
recapture
Hunter in
the
the sense
asylum.
where the game's modifiers and everything get lower if you're playing by yourself. So it's easier to play by yourself than to play with people. So the less people you have, the easier time. Like I've actually carried people through boss fights on hard mode. If it's just one person, I'm just like, all right, let's do this. Because if you go to the world chat, bro, it is crazy there. Look at this. Not even gonna lie. Look at this. It's hilarious. Some people just say the wildest things though. So I usually don't keep it on, but for entertainment purposes, when I'm just playing and I'm just reading whatever people are saying, like some people say some off the wall crap sometimes. But some of it's hilarious though. Yeah, I bought a new controller, right? Because the one that I had, man, I was pissed off. The trigger broke on it, and I bought this cheap controller, Thunderbolt 505, and it's very light. It feels cheap. The buttons feel like very plasticky. It says it's like Call effects triggers and like call sensor buttons and all that. Man, my mouse is heavier than this controller. But it's working, so I got used to, like, if you see me, like, I'm not actually aiming, and that's because I was playing with the other controller for so long where I got used to just running around not aiming my gun, and then it just stuck with me. So now it's like more of a spray and pray kind of thing where I'm just running and just not even not even doing how, you know, aiming how I'm supposed to. And a lot of people who have problems with Bunny, I don't like her as a character. Like, she's really good though. But if you put all the modifiers up high and you, like, the hardest, like, even, what's that mission that you do 10 waves, bro, the bunnies just hit the ground. When the game gets real, when it gets hard, most of the bunnies, if they're not built correctly, they're on the floor. So yeah, on easy mode, even hard mode, regular, with nothing, no modifiers, yeah, bunnies OP. You put the modifiers on, and you're in a public room too, you'll see the bunnies in the back. Like they'll just get down. Like that's been my experience when I put the modifiers on and I'll join a game. They don't survive if they're built wrong. Well, not that they're built wrong, because they're built good to take out. You know, they're built with like skills to do damage with their skills, which that's the way it should be built. But that means you're exchanging that to be squishy, you know. So like even on wave 10 of one of the things, they just go down. Or some people don't even bother. By round 8 they leave. I've been having to solo those missions a while. I'll probably run one so you can see what I'm talking about. And a lot of people by round 8 they leave. Some bunnies they survive and they just kind of stay in the back, and they wait for you to take out the there's like these we call them octopuses, and they have like these lasers that they constantly hit you with, and once you take those out, the snipers is pretty much easy. The ones that pose a trouble for me is the robots that like they do like this fish slam and they knock you down, and if you're not careful, they'll continuously do it. So far that's been the only you know, problem that I've faced in doing those waves and getting frozen, but I mean that's not even that bad compared to getting knocked down repeatedly before you can even do anything. That's just spammy as hell. So the endless grind for a helmet. Because I use the skin, and you do get free colors from doing I guess just playing the game and unlocking stories and like records and stuff like that, reaching milestones and things like that. And I've gotten a couple of colors, and what happens is when you use a color, it's saved on your character. It's like on that specific character. So yeah, you can use it once, but it's always going to be saved on that character. At least I think that's how they changed it. I don't know if it was just like, oh, you use it once and it's gone forever, and then if you want to like change it back again, you can't. But I think they changed that. And it wasn't as I thought it works, which, you know, it's funny, people are asking for what I suggested, which was when you do these shard missions, to have other players, because it makes sense. It's a team-based game. Why wouldn't that be included, you know? So there's a petition going on to put that in the game, where if you're farming shards and, you know, your buddy has a fire but you're using ice or whatever, at least give him half or something. Give him something, you know? Because it just isolates the game, it isolates the players to just, you know, oh, I'm gonna farm this, and then look for other players of that same type to farm with you, because the other players were not receiving any other reward except for like the little, oh, here's a gun and here's a little mod, which you can literally get thousands from doing any other mission. It's relaxing, bro. I could put boss fighting music. You want boss fighting music? Hold on. Let me get out of here. It's relaxing, right? It's like a slow motion of Deadpool's taking all the enemies out and relaxing music playing. Why you're doing murderous things. Oh. Let me get some boss fighting music here. This is more of a... Where's this channel at? Let me go into this channel. Let me go to playlist. Alright, this is my favorite one for drifting. I think this is it. I don't know. It's like 4 hours. This is more like it here. This will actually sound like game music. Oh wait, what am I doing? I took off the chat. Hold on. Why are you killing people to smooth, soothing music? It's to not go crazy. You gotta find some peace. I've never been so relaxed and so intense in my life. This is a weird experience. This makes more sense because we're fighting robots and stuff. It's free music, bro. It's free music. The only way it gets better if I stop and start making my own music and make my own playlist. I mean, I don't think I have to worry about anything because I'm not in the YouTube program or anything like that, so it doesn't matter what I do. But I don't want to get in trouble by it, like, or get a strike or something stupid like that. So. There was some other people, I forgot what game I was playing, and they were like, they thought I was like a DJ or something. They were suggesting songs. Like, they was like, oh, yo, play this song. I'm like, what? I'm like, this ain't a DJ booth. Because I know there's a lot of channels that do that. They'll just put whatever music and people suggest music, and I think they even have it automated where people could just put in a song and then it'll play. Which is pretty dope. But I ain't doing none of that. Yeah, I know. This one's, I usually use this one. This one I call boss fight music. This one is more mild though. He got way more crazier ones. I gotta find them. Sounds like some cyberpunk stuff right here. I'm looking for some health right now. I don't see any. Oh, there we go. So the boss has to work hard now. I'm pressing the wrong side. Oh, look. You see the look. That's with the build, bro. Look at my dome. Look at that. Looks like a stadium now, bro. Compared to that little, you know, little egg-shaped dome we had. Where I was like, oh my god, the Ultimate Ajax. He has a crazy, crazy dome and shield. Like, it's crazy. It's twice the size. It's because I wasn't invested in range. That's what it was. With the build I showed you that I made, it invests in range and a lot of stuff that's just good for him. The last slot I'm still testing to see what the hell I do with it. Need a chess piece.
Mission complete. You did well.
Bro, they stay giving me one, bro. Bro, I've been jumping on missions with people and it is terrible. Alright, let me see if I could find the other one, the one I like. It has the same skull, that's why I thought this was the one. Nah, I gotta go into his actual page. For some reason, I can't find it. Let me go into videos here. It's one that I would use all the time, bro. I would use that all the time when I was drifting. It was like, it became like my theme song, bro. Damn, I can't find it anymore. Where the hell is it? I don't know if I ever bookmarked that playlist.
Alpha
Yeah, I don't
here.
know why I can't find
Commence
it.
mission to recapture the asylum.
I'll just leave that for now. Yeah, because I took the music off the game. The music in the game is pretty good, though. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with the game music. I just took it off because I was listening to all them old rock and roll songs and then just like turned my brain off. Bro, look at this. Look at this. To get the helmet, look what I need to do. I need to buy everything on here. So I need to buy this just to get this. And to get that, you got to do the point. So I got to do I got to basically complete everything. That's crazy, bro. Just for a helmet, bro. Oh no, somebody's down. Who is it? Who's down? I will come rescue you. Oh, I can understand this character being down. Especially if they do like damage. Like they built for pure DPS, I can understand. Just turn my back on the enemy and ignore them. Oh, at least the boss is gonna be done quick here with these people. If they got the same setup, yeah, it's gonna be a quick one. I didn't hook up my clay like that though. I made her straight up like a bullet sponge and she's just using this gun too. Yeah, I forgot to take the, there's a, you gotta take the effects off so that you don't get blinded by the the explosions in the game. Oh, I forgot I was leveling this character up. Man, that took forever to level up. I gotta do that survival mission at least a couple of times. Oh no. Oh, for a second I thought the game was I froze up again. I was like, not again. Whenever I see a character running in one place, I was like, oh no. Let me see if anybody said anything here, because I thought I saw something. Always shoot the mini boxes. You only get some materials for. I don't know who they were talking to or whatever. I can't see nothing, bro. Bro, this is gonna start making me twitch and foam out the mouth. About to get an epileptic attack with these people. It's crazy. I can't, bro. Yo. Yeah. My eyes are red. Bro. Just looking in the direction of the explosions. I gotta mess with the settings because that's crazy. It's mayhem right now. Let's see how fast they melt the boss, though. Let's see. We're supposed to melt the boss quickly with the glaze and the... I'm just gonna run past him because... Let's see this. See this madness unfold. Let's stay here. Let me do this job here. Again, I don't aim. It's just in my way of playing. frozen. Dude, I could just chill here. I live here now. I thought that was a boss. I was like, did you see that? The damage. Bro, get up there. Oh, it's because I'm on this thing and I can't. All I'm trying to do is just pick up more rounds. That's it. Oh, this is the boss right here. All right. Yeah, look at his health melt away. That's why you want them delays in there. Look, I'm not even gonna shoot him. Let me shield him though. Look at that. The highest DPS for no reason. That's the only time I'm doing more DPS than them, when they don't have the ability up. That's the only time. That's the only, I have a constant damage, and they just, because they don't really, other than that, if their cooldowns is up, they're not doing that much damage. But I mean, if they build right, their cooldown shouldn't take long, though. I can't even see where he's at, bro.
Mission complete. You did well.
Nice, I got 2. Pick up everything here. Pick up these blue mods, dude. I gotta make like at least $1 mil off the amount of blue mods I got is ridiculous. But I've been saving all the mods because I don't want to. I gotta work on the other gun builds before I could, you know, do anything reckless. Just feels like Knight Rider music. Like and my car is just flashing in the front and it's talking to me. Let me see how much money I got. Ooh, I got enough money to make stuff. I was broke. I couldn't make anything. There we go.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Let me make this. Where is it at? right here. I need one of these. Alright, let me go do this thing they want me to do. Let me put it on private because on public, people tend to do the whole damn mission. Alright. Let me switch to this gun. Let's put it here. Let me slap something on this. See, I gotta fix these mods. I never messed with this mod thing. So I have nothing on here that works. I don't know what this gun is on. Let me see what this gun has. Toxic. Okay. Damn, I don't really have anything for this. I guess I could just slap on anything. It don't matter. It's only for the... No, I don't want that. Alright. Hopefully it takes something out. I just never mess with that ammo type at all, as you can clearly tell.
We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle.
Oof.
I'll check out the other facilities.
This is bad.
There's an underground waterway.
This is bad.
If I use it to spread out, I can investigate without
I
getting
can't even
caught.
take out these enemies.
It's Eugene here.
This is
There's something I
horrible.
want to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby. I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation. I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this.
And this thing's kind of slow too. That's why I was thinking investing in the little handguns are like probably the fastest you'll ever move in the game. And if you set them up correctly, they could be set up like little machine guns. This is horrible. The things this game is making me do. I'm surrounded. Bro, I hope this thing pops up soon, because, man. This is rough. This is real rough. And I don't know what ammos is the, I think, oh, it's the orange one. So weak, I'm getting overwhelmed by the enemies before I can take them out. But this is the only mission I could think of where there's hordes of monsters coming back at you for 10 minutes. This is painful. Man, dude, I'm just hoping to see that blue sign pop up like you did it. You done it. Stop it now. You can just change your gun. I had to do one of them that was annoying was the Kingston one, the one where you have to take no damage. So what I had to do on that was just go on a mission and then not even do the mission. Like, just let other people play the mission, fight the boss, everything. And just sit in the background and guard myself so I didn't take any damage. It was an annoying little quest to do. And you have to do like an actual mission. You can't just do like a little outpost or the little, you know, the little missions during the world. No, you got to do one of those long 20-minute missions. And not get no damage. Bro. I know I've killed at least about 1,000, I think. I had to, like, there ain't no way. Oh, I think, oh, I gotta check, but I think it's like, I gotta check. I'll check after this just because, my God, this is taking forever. I mean, it wouldn't if I upgrade the mods that I have, it'd be way better. But I don't want to invest into this, so why would I? Like, I don't want to. I mean, yeah, investing to the mods is smart because then if I ever change my weapon, but. God, this is like, this is like the most painful thing I had to do in this game. Other than the Ajax form. Yo, that was truly painful, bro. And then the next day they updated the game. I was pissed. The farm for Ajax is, I forgot what it's called, Particle Ion or whatever the hell it's called. My God. I literally had to do whatever it was, 67 or 90 runs. I forgot how much, ridiculous. I found a mission that the run took me a minute to do, so it wasn't that bad, but still, I almost went crazy. Alright, so let me restart it. Let me see how many I got. Oh, I don't have it as one of my things, so I'll check it right now. That's crazy. Because, man.
We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground waterway. If I use it to spread out, I can investigate without getting caught.
No! What? Bro, no way, bro. No way that's 319 only, bro. Oh my god. You took a nap what you was burning out on. Was it the relaxing music? See? See? My nephew was complaining about the music, but look, somebody found it relaxing enough so they found my stream boring, and they took a 2-hour nap, bro. Alright? And you only woke up because I changed the music. Oh, man. It's like, hold up. I'm having dark nightmares. Let me wake up real quick. What's going on here? Bro, I gotta kill like 2,000 with this gun.
It's Eugen here. There's something I want to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby.
Bro, they making me work
I hope
hard
my
for this.
speculation is wrong, but
This match. This game tries to break your soul so
I'll
you
need
can
a
break
variety
out
of
the wallet.
samples.
That's what it is.
Thanks for doing this.
Oh, you don't want to wait 20 hours, huh? You don't want to wait 3 days, huh? A week, huh? For just $19.99, you could only wait for 2 hours. They'll still make you wait. Dude, it's hot right now, bro. It's hot everywhere, I think, bro. Summer is my least favorite, but that's just because I come from PR and it's always summer over there, no matter what time of the year. But I don't like the cold either, like if it gets too damn cold. My favorite season is like the fall. The fall is like my favorite because it's like cool but hot, but like, I don't know, it's just perfect. I'm like a tropical lizard that you put in a tank and you have to have the specific weather to it. If not, I'll start peeling. I'll start drying out. Are you gonna watch the stream while you eat? What you eating? What you eating? Let us know what you're eating out there. Unless it's something sad like bread and macaroni. You know, like something like, you know, like a can of SpaghettiOs that you didn't even heat up. You just opened and stuck a fork in it with a side of bread. And, you know, keep that to yourself. Have I been the only one in that dark time? I know I can't be the only one. Oh my God. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm supposed to take him out with this gun. Bro, I'm taking so long to take him out that I'm actually gonna go down here. That's crazy. Dude, I can't wait for this thing to be over. Oh my god. When my abilities do more damage than my gun, that's crazy. Damn, look at this. This is so weak. Oh my god. Each 15. Hey, that's good though. That's good though. I'll tell you a struggle meal, just plain bread with mayonnaise on it. Plain bread with some mayonnaise on it, just to like have it a little moist and not have the dry bread. Bro, I don't even have the ammo for this damn gun. Bro, I cannot believe I took all these enemies on. It said 300 and change. That's crazy. I gotta get like 2,000, bro. This is not my favorite quest at all. This is why would they do this? Oh, it's a looter shooter game. I mean, my gun. I do have a strong gun. It's just making me use this crappy gun. Cause mine, look at mine. Mine is just. I take them all out. Like I don't need to waste time. But they're making me do this. This is a quest thing. Like I gotta do so. I've never built into this gun. Like the way this game works, you gotta build into individual guns. The guns have different type of rounds. It's like a whole system. Like, so I need special ammo. Like, so it's like an orange ammo. I can't just use any regular ammo for this gun. Like I don't see any. Oh, there we go. But I gotta do this. For a free helmet. This is what it's like when you're a free-to-play player. Because I know the minute I buy something, I'm gonna buy everything, and then after that, I'm not gonna play the game no more because I'm gonna have everything. That's the point. This is the free-to-play struggle. You grind, you grind, you grind, and then you grind some more. So you never played Warframe? Destiny? That's basically what these games are. It's just looter shooters where you just grab loot. The Division. What? I kind of grew up playing these on PlayStation with like, cause some of them were like free to play. You know, when you're young, broke, and have no money, you just play whatever free games you can play. But in this case, I just like this game. I play, bro. I'm not even lying. I think I got like $400 in this game so far. I'm not enjoying this part of the grind. Making me use a gun so I could unlock something. It's brutal. I'm just getting beat down, bro. Just getting mobbed on. Get off. Alright, let me see how much I got, bro. This is insane. Please let it be like 1,000.
We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities.
I think it was
There's
this
an
way?
underground waterway. If I use it to spread out,
Where is it?
I can investigate without getting caught.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. No! No! Defeat enemies with a beam rifle, bro. 2,000. I only got 500, bro. Oh my god, dude. I mean, at least I'm close to this, but this don't give you nothing. My god, and this. Oh my god, dude. No, no, no. Alright, let me quit this mission. Oh my god. I'm not gonna sit there and do that right now. I got 33 days. Wingstop? No, I don't even know what Wingstop is. You say Wingstop and it's like I got a piece of chicken stuck in my throat. Nah, is it like Popeyes or something? I personally don't eat out a lot. Like, I prefer not to. Like, I've eaten McDonald's. I'm not like Amish or nothing like that, but I just don't prefer to, unless it's like real cooked cuisine food. Like, it's real food, like food that like I make, like cooked, you know. I eat that kind of food, but like fast food, I stay away from it. Bro, did you see the video of them putting molten lava on a McDonald's burger and it didn't even melt, bro? Imagine that. They put lava on a burger. Yo, you know how many... Yo, that means you eat one of those burgers and it stays inside your stomach for years. That's scary. That's kind of like the guy I was working with in Burger King, and you're supposed to like... I forgot how old I was, like 17 or 16, right? And you're supposed to, at least for guys, right? You're supposed to shave your face. You're not supposed to have no facial hair, nothing, right? And when you're at work, you wear the little stupid hat thing, right? So no hairs go nowhere, right? I was working with this kid, and he was so proud of this one long ass chin hair he had, and he would stroke it like if he was in one of those kung fu movies. And he would make people's burgers and shit with them. I found it so disgusting. And after working in Burger King, I couldn't eat any food for like a week. I went like on a week fast. I was like disgusted in the way like everything looked, and I can't talk about it because my stomach is already kind of turning in knots thinking about it. Nah, I think about those days when I worked in those places, and it's just, my God, what are people putting in their bodies is crazy.
Now what do you want?
And then seeing those videos of how long food lasts, like you ever seen the guy that put a fries and like a burger and everything in like in a glass jar, and he left it like that for a year and it didn't grow mold, nothing. It just stood perfectly preserved. Yo, that's crazy, bro. So people know this. People know this. But this is not something new. People just don't care. It's fast, easy. All right, give me the fake food. Give me that, the silicone. Give me all this fake stuff. I don't care. I don't gotta cook. It's fast, easy. I got a busy life. I gotta run and do stuff. But then people wonder why they're getting sick. After years of eating, plastic or whatever the hell else is in that food. It's like the study they did on, I forgot what sugar it was. They did a test on the sugar brand, and it had this chemical that was known to give people cancer and grow tumors. And the rats got disgusting. They got disfigured and they had like tumors on their bodies, and I'm like, yo. And they feeding this crap to people? Yo, bro. It's scary. Sometimes I don't even want to read the back labels and stuff, because then I just be like, then what the hell am I supposed to eat, grass? But it's scary, dude. You don't know what the hell they're doing with the food. All this fake food people are finding now, it's going to get worse. I think China or somewhere around there, they were the first one to develop rubbery rice or something like that. Like you could search all this crap up, and it's like rubbery rice. And they have this thing where now they're doing meat.
Alpha here.
They're putting
Commence
meat
mission to recapture the
like
asylum.
these big tanks, and it's just artificial meat. That's like the new thing going around now. People will eat it. I know people will eat it. People don't care. If it's fast, simple, and is affordable, you give me it. That's how the most people think. They'll eat it. They're not gonna question it. They'll just eat it. Then, you know, a couple of months later, I'm shitting blood. Oh. Even healthy food, bro, the chemicals they put in it while they're growing it with the pesticides, I mean, it don't matter what way you go, bro. Just choose how you go, fast or slow, but you're gonna go either way. That's life. I just think about all that stuff and it puts me off. Like I don't eat fast food a lot. It makes me sick. That's why. So it's not, I'm not like trashing on the companies or anything. I don't care. People can eat it, but for me personally, when I eat anything that's like that outside, and I know this, that's me knowing what they put in the food and everything. And you could, I mean, sometimes you just got to. If you don't got no choice, you didn't eat nothing all day, you putting plastic in your body. I get sick though, so that just reminds me to, yo, you can't eat this crap. So I just stay away from it. It's almost like a punishment. Like if somebody hands me a burger, they're like, oh, I got you this. I'll be like, I'll eat it, but I don't want to because it's going to make me sick. So I try not to. Damn, so 6 wings? Those must be some really big wings, bro. Because the wings I get around here, bro, you be chewing on the bone just to get every single piece of meat out of it. A little bit more, and you'll be eating the whole bone, everything included. Get the cartilage, everything. It's gonna be some big wings, bro. That's just making me hungry. Now I gotta cook. I don't know what I'm gonna make today. Rice, beans, and salmon, or I have no idea. Chicken, I have no idea. I gotta check what I gotta make. Man. Oh, damn. Boneless? That sounds good. Yeah, I eat a lot of it, though. A lot of salmon is not good for you, though. But I eat a lot of it. I do. I gotta admit it. I eat a lot of salmon. I just like it. I'm so used to it. Throw a little lemon on there too. Throw some like onions in there. Fill it up with onions, bro. Damn, I can't be talking about it. I'm already drooling out the mouth. It's just thinking about cooking that's just that's why most people eat the fast food, bro. You just think about the process, cooking, cleaning, everything, and you be like, I don't want to do this. The hell with it. Pass on the silicone, the fake plastic food, the rubbery stuff. I don't care. I'm gonna be in the bathroom for 4 hours though. I just can't do it. Chicken is pretty good. I like eating a lot of chicken too. We order from this Spanish restaurant that sells a pepper steak. Really good, man. Like with peppers, all kinds of green peppers, the red peppers. Really damn good, man. I was like, yo, we gotta find out how to make this. So whenever I eat out, like, and you know, they're cooking like actual real food and it tastes amazing, I be trying to, you know, I guess you could say steal their recipes. If it tastes good and I see how much, you know, seasoning and stuff like that they put in it. But man, it's so good, bro. Some of the seasonings are just too addicting. You'd be like, you get something seasoned good, bro. Oh, like I know this lady that I don't know what you call it in English, but you know it's called pastele, right? And man, and I'm not a big pastele eater. Like I don't really eat that stuff like that. But yo, that lady be cooking them good, bro. And her rice, it's called arroz con gandula. How do you say gandula in English? I have no idea, bro. But yo, man, dude, I'm gonna have to like go to her house and be like, yo, teach me your ways, master. I have to learn how to cook this. 'Cause, man, banging, it's banging. Oh, it's bubbling. It's bubbling up. I don't know what gandula is, how you say gandulas in English. I don't know. No, Puerto Rican and Dominicans is different. Like we live right next to each other though. The islands are right there. Like there's an actual ferry that goes to Santo Domingo. But it's totally different. Like even the way we speak. The culture is kind of almost the same, I guess. But it's, I mean, it's very poor over there. It's like really bad over there. I would still like to go visit over there though. But over there, where like good money, you end up living like if you're rich, because it's like, I think the American dollar is like, a dollar from here is like $16 over there almost. Or maybe even more now. I don't know. That was years ago, so. So you bring yourself $500,000 over there, you be living like a king, bro. For a minute. And the money's like made out of paper or something like that. It's like, I never been, but like some of my friends have been, and they showed me that the money, and they showed me like the beers are huge. They're called Presidente beers. I was like, oh my god. I'll just go over there and I'll turn like that fat slob from Jabba the Hutt, the big fat guy that's just somebody's feeding me grapes. Grease is pouring down the side of my face onto my stomach, bare shirt, no shirt and everything. My Yo, who was that movie with Jack Black and that skinny dude? Oh my god! And it was the fat guy covered in grease. Yo, that'd be me, bro. That'd be me right there, bro. Marvelous, bring me more. Like in a toga? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Damn, I forgot. Year One. I think the movie... Oh, my God. I would love to watch that again. I gotta go watch that again. I think it's called Year One, the movie. And it has Jack Black, and I don't know what that skinny kid is called, but... It's from that movie, Scott Pilgrim Saves the World is that actor. I just don't know his name. But man, dude. Yeah, I gotta watch that movie. I gotta watch that movie again. I laughed my ass off watching that movie. Alright, let me try this again. Who's the red boss? This guy. That wasn't that bad when I played the movie. And yeah, the Puerto Rican is totally spelled totally wrong. But that's alright. I forgive you. Alright, let's see what these people got. That happens to all of us. Using technologies and phones and everything like that, sometimes you just forget. My writing is horrible. I think a child in school writes better than me. Because I don't do it anymore. You know, you lose it. The script, I can't write no damn script. Those are just forgotten things that we're just forgetting because we're not doing them no more. Bro, I saw this little kid, I forgot what video it was. This little kid was like 6, 7 years old, bro. And this little kid could write in every font. Like, so not only could he write dope and crazy, he knew how to do it in a bunch of different ways too. I was just like, oh my god, what the hell am I doing with my life? That little kid was like, oh, he must have been like 8 years old, bro. I was like, yo, And he was doing it in crayon, like in chalk, like. I was like, bro, this is crazy. I mean, when was the last time you wrote a letter to somebody? Like an actual letter that you mailed to somebody? Probably never. Think about that. Yep. Those are the old ways. They're starting to disappear. But, like I said, if anything ever happens to the technology, oh, we'll go back to it. People will be screaming into their notebooks. Why isn't it not writing what I say? What's going on here? This app is broken. I mean, that's for like people now growing with like tablets and all this stuff right now, you know. But man, yeah, I never felt older than when my niece uses the tablet way better than I can. I don't use phones, so I've never been a really big phone person. My nephew used to have like a whole bunch of phones, and whenever he like would upgrade to one, and then he owned the phone, so he would be like, oh, here, use Wi-Fi on it. So that's what I would do. I would use the phones that he would give me and just put Wi-Fi on it, and that's it. That's as far as I went to using phones. Because still to this day, I don't use them. I don't know why. I don't know why that wasn't like. You know what it was? I'll be honest. When I did have a phone, everybody would call me for favors. Like, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm a person that is very hard for me to say no, like to friends or whatever, like to people, like. So I didn't want to seem rude. So I would just be like, oh, I don't have a phone, so you can't reach me anywhere. Bro, watch me use this and get like this or this. Watch. And when you don't use it and use the voodoo hoodoo, you get what you want. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's just like I said, it's just the newer kids, the newer generation right now, bro. It's like they are gonna be technology dependent for the rest of their lives. Like, if those are the people that'll freak out if the lights were to go off or whatever, like we had to go back to like the Stone Age, those people will, oh my God, they'd be so depressed. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves. They'll hand carve tablets out of stone and just pretend they're watching TikToks. They'll go crazy. Oh, there's people that'll carve like TV looking things. You're living to work instead of it being the other way. Just living life, enjoying it, saving money, being able to buy stuff. Everything's just getting worse where, you know, you gotta work 2-3 jobs. And I know people here out in New York that they work 2 jobs and they're in a room. They're not even in an apartment. And not only that, they're sharing a room. So the room's not even completely theirs. That's how bad it is. So it's the system, is the way they put everything, you know. That's why a lot of people are retiring and they go into these like third world countries where they could live like kings and queens. They could just bounce, you know. As long as they get their little pension and stuff, they're out. they retire early. I'd rather live in, like,
Now
that. This is me personally,
mission to
because
recapture the Calico
I just don't like
osprey.
being around a lot of people. Like, I've never really truly liked being here in the city. I always felt kind of like suffocated. Like, I don't know, there's too many damn people walking around, and it's just, it's crazy. And going over there to PR and going to the countryside, it just does something to you so different. And I got so used to that. So, like, I would love to live far in a like a countryside. There's you know, pros and cons to that, because if you need help with something or something like that, there's no one there, so it's only you. You got to deal with what you got to deal with. But then again, with a lot of people, then you also got to worry about people, you know, coming in and trying to take your shit. So it's always pros and cons to this. I never been over there, so I don't know how things are over there, but I did see there's earthquakes over there, which is scary. But also in Japan too. I've been wanting to go to Japan all my life. I saw there was like special programs where you have to move there for 10 years, and you could literally buy a house for cheap, like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. And then you got to build it up. You know, of course, it's a work in progress. And that's the deal. You got to pay like a gift. It's like a whole process thing you got to do. But it looks beautiful over there. But that's just the fear of, you know, the natural disasters that occur so much over there. Yeah, dude. I even the little shake that happened over here was, I remember the first time it happened somewhere around 2000. Because everybody thinks that the one that happened recently, like 2-3 months ago, was the first one. Nah, that's not. That was not the first one. Not the first time. Around 2000 and something, and I remember I was drinking the day before, and I thought I was just like really, really hungover. I was like, yo, everything is still moving. Then it came out on the news that it was an actual earthquake. I was like, oh damn. But I was like, I was in bed. I had a really bad hangover, and I was watching. I got up because, you know, like my whole bed was shaking. I was just like, yo, what's going on here? And I was like, wow, I'm really out of it. And I just went back to sleep. Yeah, you know what's wild, that how people could get used to it. Like, I got a friend that lives in St. Martin, and it happens to him so much. I remember when we first got into Destiny, and I heard his mom in the background, get out of the house. It's, you know, because there was an earthquake. He was like, Mom, I'm in a raid. Those Destiny raids are serious, bro. Earthquake going off, and he's like, "Nah, I'm in a raid right now. I can't get out of here." I was laughing when he told me that, bro. I was like, "Yo, you serious right now?" Oh. I think I would be scared because you're always gonna be scared of something that you don't know, that you don't usually experience, you know. But after a while, you know, you experience it so often that it becomes just becomes part of your life. I remember when I went to PR, I was living over there, and I started seeing UFOs all the time. At first, I was like, oh my god, I was going crazy. I was like, oh my god, I started to question everything. And then it just, I just saw him so often that it just became a normal thing to see him. And I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Like, I was watching Ancient Aliens because I love those shows, and my nephew's like, "Oh, you want to see that in real life?" And I just started laughing. I'm like, "Shut the hell up! What are you talking about?" He's like, "No, for real. Come outside." And yo, I got pictures of it too, but of course it looks like lights in the distance. You can't make it out. Of course it's horrible. I always wanted to get a telescope and connect like a really good camera and get like really good close shots of them. And you know, I was out there in the countryside, so it's like pitch black. You can see all the stars. It's beautiful, man. But yeah, you can see them coming out the moon. Like you can see a lot of things flying out the moon. It's crazy. And some of them you can see them with the naked eye, which is insane. If you're in a really dark place, like a countryside or somewhere, there's no city lights obstructing, you know, you could really see. Yeah, the crazy part, I don't know what they call them. They don't call them UFOs, the ones that could go underwater and all that. Because I've seen a lot of those. I don't know what they call them, but they would submerge into the water, come out the water. I was just like, yo, the first time I encountered that, because I never believed in any of that stuff. Like you know, that's like someone telling me about Bigfoot. I make fun of it all the time, but like, if I was to ever be out in the woods camping and I heard some crazy shit or saw something, hey, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. They're called something different when they could go on the water, when they go in and out the water, and it's called something else. It's not called UFOs. They call it something else, but nah. It's UFOs, but they're called something else when they could go, when you see them go in and out the water. They're just, people call them something else. I don't know if it's UAPs or whatever the hell. It's got another terminology for it. I like getting into all that stuff. Like, I like watching what's this guy's name? Billy Carson. Like his theories and all that stuff is crazy. Like, I'm just like, yo, this is, you know, fucked out. And it's fascinating to me, like, just learning about the old days, the old ways, and what you know, what could have actually happened, and how they see these things that look like giant trees, and they're like fossilized, so it just looks like giant rocks. But I mean, if you think about it, if we had dinosaurs and they were so huge, why wouldn't we have giant, huge trees, you know? Well, I like watching those shows, like the cryptics, all that weird stuff, Mothman. I love watching it. And I know if I was to ever be in a forest alone in the dark, I'll start thinking about all those things and get creeped out. The Wendigo, like all this crap. I'll get creeped out. I remember I had a friend that lived in North Carolina or South Carolina. I can't remember which one it was, and they had a lot of foxes over there. And I didn't know that foxes sound like crying babies. And some animals, I forgot which animal it was, sound like a screaming woman. So a lot of people are so like not tuned to nature that they'll hear stuff like that and they'll put stuff on videos and then they'll just call them like, oh, this is a whatever. And meanwhile, people that, you know, watch National Geographic and like know about animals, they be like, that's not what the hell that is. It's a damn cockatoo bird. I'm just making stuff up, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they know what call it makes, they know what animal it is, they know what season it pops up on. Like, they know their stuff, you know? And people that don't know nothing, they be like, nah, that's a woman screaming. Or a baby crying. Yeah, it's pretty scary. I mean, anything that you don't know would all, you know, would naturally be scary because you don't know what the hell it is. My biggest fear is being in water and it being dark and murky and you don't know what the hell is in there.
Mission
And you
complete.
know whatever could
Thank
be in
you.
there could swim faster than you. And when I was growing up, I got traumatized by Jaws. So I didn't like the beaches either. Funny enough though, years later when I was growing, I was actually swimming in beaches with where there were sharks. There were known sharks to be in the water. And I was just in there chilling. But it's different from when, you know, you see them, and a different is knowing they're in there with you. You know, like they've been doing a lot of drone footages of like Florida and all these other coastal line places where people are swimming in the beach, and you'd be surprised how many sharks are swimming among people, and people just don't know. They're unaware that these giant monsters are there with them. Out of sight, out of mind. So, I mean, that's, to me, that's the most terrifying thought to me. Like, Jaws ruined it for me. Jaws ruined it for me. There was a piranha movie too. The piranhas, ooh, this one's a scary one. I had a friend that lived in Florida, and he said that crocodiles would go into his pool. That's
Down here.
scary.
Commence mission to recapture the Caligo.
Imagine you just chilling. It's laid out, you know what I mean? You got your own pool, you know, you just like, yo, I'm about to just, you know what I mean, relax, swim some laps. Oh my God, dude. Dude, nah, bro. I've seen too many of those shows where like crocodiles, the death rolls, the anacondas, like. Not even, yo, those are not even the most scariest ones. The scariest ones are the insect types that are so small but yet so venomous. I'd be so afraid of, like in India, bro. Oh my God, like how cobras are just crawling in people's shoes. And I forgot where else, and I think it's in Australia. There's actual snakes that could go through the like they come out the toilet and stuff like that. That's scary, bro. I think Australia is one of like the craziest places. They got all kinds of they got the black widows there. Like, it's crazy. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'll have the sensation of stuff crawling on me or something. I remember years ago, this happened to me years ago. I was chilling in my aunt's house and I was sitting down like Indian style with my legs crossed, and I remember the TV was put up on like a nightstand or something. It was pretty like high up, like a dresser or something. And she's like, don't move, and I'm just like, what happened. And yo, there was a giant centipede in front of my feet, like wiggling around because it flipped over or something. Bro, I ain't never sat down on the floor again. I never sat down on the floor again. And the reason why I was like squirming and all that was because she cleaned with bleach. Like with Clorox and things. So those animals are like sensitive to all that stuff. So like I think it was disoriented and like all messed up, and it came out, and it was all like, you know. But then I did read that the smaller they are, the more dangerous they are, and the more bigger they are, the less dangerous they are. It's kind of like the spiders. Like one of the scariest looking spiders, I think it's the actual name is called the bird-eating spider. I think it's in Africa. I don't know if it's in Australia or in Africa. And those things literally eat birds, and they're huge. Man, but and one of the things that surprised me was the fact that hippos are like one of the top animals that take people out in the world yearly, like you know, in Africa and things like that. I was like surprised. I was like, damn. I would have never thought. Yeah, when is that coming out? GTA 6? I mean, I haven't looked things up for that game in a while, but I'm not really interested. My nephew's like, yeah, I'll play it once it's out, but I'm not hyped over it. And that's exactly how I feel. I'm not really hyped over that game. I am hyped over the Monster Hunter Wild whenever that drops. I'm definitely jumping on that. I've been playing Monster Hunter since PSP days. For years. That's a franchise. Bro, I remember importing that game. Because they didn't have that game in America. Those games weren't like big in America. I remember importing them, and they had them for PlayStation 3 too. And I remember some Japanese guys in the community, they would translate like a whole page of like the info, and then I would turn them into a PDF, and I would spread it to like all the English speaking like players around. I had a whole system on Skype, bro, when Skype was like the thing back then. And everybody I met in game, I would be like, "Oh, here's my Skype," and then we would make giant parties, and I would spread the PDF with the translation, because like I said, there was very, very little people that know about Monster Hunter. Not like now, everybody knows about it now, but back then, nah. There's a very small group of people that know about it. Yeah, nah, those are just one of those weird games that I like. It's kind of like you and those, what was it called? The God mode games? God simulator games? I I wouldn't be able to, bro. I remember the one you was telling me where you make viruses or something, and you just watch it play out and see what happens. Any game that's like that you have to watch, I don't like those games. Like I remember when my friends got into Final Fantasy, and it was like the one where you literally click one button. It was turn-based. I do not like turn-based games. I hate them. I don't like them. My games are more action. Like I gotta be the one in control of everything. If I'm not in control of everything, I don't know. I feel like I'm powerless or something. Like it's all random, and I just I hope I'm lucky. You know, that's what I'm saying. I can never understand. Never. Just like you said about this one, I could never understand this game. Like that's exactly how I feel about those God games. You know what's funny? When I was younger and I was playing Nintendo, I'm telling you, I was a kid. I remember my mom. I don't even know what the game was called, but it was like that. It was like a God game, like. And I remember all you did, and I will always remember that, bro, because I was sad. I was really sad because I wanted a certain game, and she tried to do something nice, so she just went out and she asked the guy, "Oh, what's the popular game that the kids are playing?" That guy must have been a big nerd or something because he gave her that world game, bro. And I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I remember just seeing the little characters go up to each other, and you would hit the ding, 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 like the little metal clash. And then they would go and burn the houses and stuff. And I'm just like, what is going on here? Am I winning? Am I losing? I don't know what's going on. And it was the worst. It was the worst experience of my life, bro. Having to play a game that I just did not understand, didn't get, and I wasn't controlling anything. It was the game was just, you were just watching the screen and seeing what happened. Like, I was just like, nah. And then I forgot what was my first turn-based. I think it could have been a Final Fantasy game. Turn-based game, and I was just like, nah, I'm not liking this. And I remember my friend being like, but yo, look at these cutscenes. And I'm just like, bro, you press one button and you see a whole movie? Nah. What? The game's playing you. You ain't playing the game. I didn't like it. I just did not like it. I don't mind, like, if I'm like extremely bored and I'm trying to understand some of them, because my friend, he was really trying to get me into like turn-based. Like, I think Baldur's Gate, isn't Baldur's Gate the same thing? Isn't that a turn-based game? I wouldn't know nothing about it, because I just, those type of games I just don't. I think the only Diablo game I've ever played was Diablo 2, I think it was. But I don't know. It's just got to be interesting. The game loop's got to be interesting. I don't mind repeating stuff over and over. Like, this is one of those games that stupid repetitive. But I gotta like the game loop. If I don't like the game loop, then it's kind of like, nah, I ain't doing that. So this is just one of those games that just, it felt familiar the moment I started playing it. It felt like, you know, Warframe, Destiny, kind of like, it just felt so familiar. And it was just a mix of these games. And, I mean, I think about how crazy things are that we have compared to, like, you know, when I was growing up, dude, Game Boy used to be green. Alright, we didn't even have a color screen. We didn't even have color games. It was just it was just green. You had to blow on the cartridges to get them to work. Bro, oh man. I remember, I don't know where the hell my boy got this from, but we had Super Nintendo, and I would never remember the name of the game that he brought, but it was like some weird Dragon Ball Z game. But it I don't know how he did it. He just threw it into the Super Nintendo. It didn't even look like a Super Nintendo game. And bro, it was the wildest game I ever played. I was just like, yo, what the hell is this? Like, the graphics look good. Like, everything was crazy. Like, he was really into, like, imported stuff. And he was really into anime. He was the one that, like, I never watched anime in my life, right? And I remember he used to be into all that. So he used to watch things like Crime Freeman, Fist of the North Star, Ninja Scrolls. I got into all that stuff because of him, because we'd just be bored. He's like, yo, I got this new anime. And, you know, that was back in the day when you would go to a store. You know, they had CD stores, they had the Virgin store, they had, like, you know, record stores and shit. Like, it was just crazy. It was a different time. And the only way you could find out about videos or games, it was magazines. You would just read about it. There was no videos. You just read everything about, oh, this is what it is, this is what it's about. Like, you know. It was kind of like Blockbusters. I don't know if you remember that. Blockbusters was, like, huge back in my day. Oh man, renting movies, man. I remember I had a friend that worked in, and we used to get movies for free. Like, it was dope. Using VCRs, bro. I'm kind of so glad that I kind of grew up in my time, and then seeing how it's playing out now. It kind of sucks that the more technology we get, the more kind of backwards we're going, but I don't know. I honestly think it's just the way that technology is being used. It's not being used right.
Mission complete. Thank you.
It's being used for all the dumb reasons. Yeah, man. Oh, man. That was just crazy, bro. I remember all that stuff, bro. Like, I remember just chilling in the mall. Like, that used to be a thing, which oddly enough still is over there in PR. People still go and chill at the mall. Like, that used to just be a thing. Like, you know, you find your like, even when 7-Elevens came out, and everybody would just go to, like, their local 7-Eleven and just chill and buy slushies or dollar hot dogs or whatever the hell they had and just chill there, and people were, like, skating or... I don't know, it was just so simple. I think with all the options that we have today, it's just too much overwhelming.
Child, what do you need?
Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time, dude. I don't even chill with nobody. My house used to be constantly full of people. I had 20, 30 people in my house constantly, where it became it was more of a problem. Like, I liked my alone time. That's how much people I used to hang out with all the time. You never had time to yourself. Like, for me, growing up as a kid, like, there was always someone looking for you, like, oh, yo, let's go do this, let's go hang out here. So I guess when I got older and I just stopped hanging out with people, I liked it. I know a lot of people find it weird now, because that's life now. Like, everybody's kind of isolated and people don't like it, but I grew up in a different time where it was opposite. Like, there was just people everywhere. And now I kind of like it. I kind of like the whole fact of just being alone, doing my own thing, and not being. It wasn't a bother. It's just sometimes you just enjoy time alone. I'm just one of those people that could just be alone. Like, I know a lot of people that they detest that. That's like the worst. That's like their worst nightmare. Is to, like, you know, sit in a room quiet and just think. That's like being in a prison cell for them. It's crazy. But man, yeah, thinking back on it, yeah, gaming has always been a part of my life. That part of my life has not changed at all. I still enjoy it. That and movies. I used to be really into movies, But man, the type of movies they're making nowadays, bro. Oh man. It's very rare to find a good movie now. Very, very rare. No, don't get me wrong. If you're like really, really isolated or something for too long, where you just stop talking to people, then that's not that great. But like, as long as you always have the option to just be like, alright, today I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna go out and share with people and talk crap and just laugh, or go out, you know, have a drink or two or something. But I just don't even do that anymore. And what's crazy was, like, I grew up with people that I still see today, which is crazy. I've ran into people that I've known for like over almost 15 years, and they see me and they're like, yo, what you been doing? Let's chill. And I just be like, nah, I don't want to chill. Then they look at you like, because it's kind of offensive, I guess, too. Like, if someone that you didn't see in years, and they be like, yo, we should hang out, and you're just like, nah, I don't do that no more. It's gotta be offensive, right? It's gotta be weird, even, I guess. I guess to people, I'm weird now, I guess. I don't know. But it's just me. It's just how I like living now. But then again, it's like how I grew up. That's what it is. I grew up with a lot of people surrounding me all the time. I grew up fighting to use the bathroom because my sisters or somebody was in the bathroom, and it was just annoying. Come on. Oop. He's targeting me. Hold up. Oh, now he's targeting somebody else. Now he's targeting somebody else. Where's this person at? I just try to keep people alive the most I can. Run in my bubble. Yo, he was taking my bubble, bro. Oh yeah, it does this thing because there's characters that they have like AoE spreads, and they spread like, I think one of them is here. Like this character, I think has lightning or something. And so to prevent that, this thing is just spits out all this. Oh god, somebody went down again. Oh, it's a different person though. See, but this is normal for my guy. My guy's supposed to tank everything. Now, what's not normal is the fact that I've been building like this for like 2-3 weeks. And I got into rooms where people thought I was like hacking or something. And they would leave. They'd be like, oh, hell no. How this guy got no shield? Oh, I can't pick things up because I got too much crap on me. Yeah, I hate when it does that. I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat. Bro, oh my god. Alright, whatever. Let me see if it drops some mods at least. Cause yeah, the time runs down and then boom, I can't pick any of this stuff up. Even though I was gonna break all this stuff anyway. Let's see. Alright, what item should I go with my mind? I'm gonna show you my psychic powers. Which one should I choose? I should go for the 10% Enduring Legacy. Hit you with the Voodoo Hoodoo. Let's go, let's go. Oh, no. I got something good, but still. The Voodoo Hoodoo is strong. You know how rare that drop is? Oh, God. I think that's a 3%, right? Drop. 6%. Still, I got like, I think I got like 5 of those already. I don't even know. Let me see. Oh, I got 2. I got 1 on me, I think, that I haven't used yet. Or I'm making one. I forgot what it is. I'm either making one or something. That thing takes 35 hours, bro, to make. I think I'm making one. That's what's going on, because it takes so long to make one.
Go on, I'm waiting.
Yeah, look, 30 hours, and this takes. I think this takes 7.5 hours. And then if you were to make any of the yellow pieces of the characters, yo, each one of these pieces take 18 hours. And then once you have all 3 pieces and you go to make the character takes 12 hours. You know, it's a day and 12 hours. It's insane, bro. The amount of time this game teaches you to be patient or not play it. This game is built for patient people. And impatient people are just gonna pay. They're gonna pay for it. They ain't gonna wait. You ain't got time? Nah, I'm paying for this. I ain't waiting. Damn, dude. I really wanted to put a dent in this farm, but this is too strong. It is too strong. 5. I finished another one. My God, this one right here, bro. And this one, bro, I gotta wait till I get there. The only thing I could count on is, where is it at? Nah, this one's not bad. And wait, did I finish the 200,000 kills? Oh, no. I was about to say, because this is a big one. 25, and then this one gives you 26. No, 35, I'm going. 35 and 26. I still got like 7 wings. Oh, dude. I gotta cook. I gotta go and cook. Now that I remember, I gotta go cook. What time is it? Damn, it's late too. By the time I finish cooking, it'll be like 10:30 or something like that. I'm gonna see what I'll play next time, if it's this or something else. I'm really waiting. I was sad when I found out that the drifting game got delayed. So it comes out on the 8th now. Hopefully, I hope it's not gonna get delayed again, bro. I'm kind of hyped for that game. I really want to play. I enjoyed the beta I played for. Was really good. And the funny thing is, not even the game, is a prologue. So I think I'm gonna get cut off now. Like, yo, do you see how dark this game looks? This is not how it normally looks. This is how the game looks with all the settings put down. It looks dingy, dark, like they haven't paid all the bills. Yeah, you go anywhere else and you'll be able to see the whole world. Everything lit up. The mountains in the back. Yo, I had to put down the settings for this, bro. I had to. But I'm gonna get off for now. I gotta cook. I have to go cook. If I don't cook, I don't eat. Oh man. If anything, I'll probably be on the Discord later, because I know my nephew's he gets home really late. Alright, bro.